Lord. Hey, Deidre, how you doing? Bryce, she beat you by a second on my end. I'm not sure what it shows on yours. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna go over on the YouTube side and pin that link. So what's up, Rich? Give me 1 sec. Street Fox, what's up? Bryce, what's up? Rich 350. Amanda, how you doing? Thanks for coming over. Yep, you were second, Bryce. Deidre got you. She had that sandwich ready to go. She was clicking. That boy Fox, what's up, Joe? All right, let's get this camera back on. So RAV4 can have some ammunition. We wouldn't want RAV4 to starve now, would we? You know, he's just sitting there with the keyboard. He's like, all right, come on, give me a pose. Give me a pose. Give me a pose. Do it. Do it. Oh, there it is. Got it. Ford Blue. You like that title? No? Title's no good? Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to go back and come back in. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to go back and come back in. There we go. Say something.
Hello, something.
There you go. That works. What's up, Lexus? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hang on. Hold on.
There you go. That works.
No, hang on. It's me. It was me. It was me. It was
Mach
me.
1 did it.
I'm still making it. Oh, she's still making the sandwich.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, Lexus.
Deidre and I have been friends for a long time, dude. She's awesome. Rosanna's awesome. You know, a lot of great people.
How awesome are they?
A man went to the police officer.
Why is my volume not that high?
At the school.
I got it cranked up all the way, and I'm still not hearing you guys though.
Said, you're texting my 14-year-old niece and asking her for sex.
Dudes with Frenches.
Right, what y'all say? Dudes, man, you know me, dude. This thing could go anywhere at any time. We could be on freaking 57 DeSoto's, and all of a sudden we're talking about a roast beef sandwich and what lady is putting us on her sandwich in some other part of the country.
You're being a bully, dude. And it wasn't a roast beef sandwich. It was ham and cheese.
Who would have did that?
With mayo and salt and pepper.
Did that, Rosanna, hey Rosanna, how you doing? Thanks for coming over.
And you don't know who would have did what?
I said I don't know who that person would have been that was, you know, asking people what they were putting on sandwiches or anything. You know, I don't know.
I did it.
I'll be right back.
All right, bud.
Hey, can't I just sit there and talk about my food? And you told us what food you had, and she said, I'm making a sandwich. I'm like, hold on. We're all foodie eaters. We're all eaters here. You can't just leave us hanging like that.
What's up, RAV4, buddy? Buck does it. How's it going, man? How you doing? This chat's starting to get some traction here. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm caught up. Need to see my favorite orange Mustang. There you go. He just put it on the thing for you. Ladies and ladies shouldn't be in the same sentence. I told you, bro. You know how my shit goes, man. Like I said, 1 second we're on that rail and we're looking clean and clear, and the next second we derail.
Somebody's gonna say something about that too. What's that mean?
Best buddy in the world. Yeah, he's my best buddy. That's why we always give him a peace sign. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Although, you know what? I'm not looking for any pity, and I could give 3 shits, but I'll tell you anyway. I lost 90 subs. Don't know how. Don't really care. You know, it is what it is. Really? That's probably because I don't put videos out. I just do live streams, but whatever. Don't matter.
And the thing about it probably wasn't the people that subbed to you. It was probably YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, dude, that's a hell of a cleanse.
It is.
That's a hell of a cleanse. Yeah, tell me about it, dudes. Went from like 632 to 585, something like that.
So you see what happened to Cement Surfer there? He had 227, and all of a sudden he got back on there again. It went down to 218.
Yeah. Well, see, that's what happens too. If you get the thing where people try to help you and get you subs, if they don't go on there, if they just click the subscribe button and don't do anything, YouTube's going to take it right back. They have to go on there, at least watch a 1 to 3 minute video, like the video, comment. That's really important, and then sub. Then they see that you're interested enough to where you watch the video, you commented on that video, and then you hit the sub button. But yeah.
I know what it was. You lost 90 subs because Rav4's fucking with you and he shut them down.
Hey,
They're his extras. They're
Hey,
his extras.
Sabine, listen, you gotta see what Amanda said there.
What did Amanda say? Hold
Yeah.
on. Sorry, but I have to love that orange Mustang over the one who owns a green Mustang. What? All right, Amanda.
And the blue
dear?
Mustang. Who's got the blue one?
I don't know. Who is that? The blue? Well, maybe
Mine's not
Salty.
blue.
I don't know. Is Salty's on his
yeah, maybe
icon? Is
Salty.
it blue?
Yeah.
Amanda, dear, I loved you, but I'm sorry, honey. You gotta go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Amanda. I'm kidding. It's okay. You can like the orange over the green. I can live with it. I can tell you how many have lost in the last 7 days. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't care. It's not like I'm like, oh, dude, I'm almost to 700, almost to 1,000. I don't give a shit.
I'm just hanging out with you guys, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to watch my videos. I try to make them when I feel like it or when I remember. Sometimes I get busy and I'm jamming on my music and I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I was joking.
I put a quarter panel. I cut that quarter panel off this Escort and I started videoing it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to video this because it's not going to be. Decided not to video it because I'm not making a pretty car. I'm just making a egg beater driver. Yes, it's done right. And yes, it's decent. But I'm not even putting Bondo on it where the welds are. I'm just going to grind down the weld smooth and spray paint over it. And that's it. It's a driver. It's a 60,000 mile driver.
Put out a community post to your 2,436 subscribers and tell them all to go sub to Sublime GT500. No, never mind. Don't do that. No. Princess Jamie, hey, what's up, Princess? It has been a minute. Seen you been posting on IG,
What's up,
though.
Princess? I haven't seen Princess Jamie in a while.
She's been posting on IG here and there.
I don't have any social media except for this YouTube.
I know. Oh, yeah, here you go, dude. My newfound 20,000 subscribers. Go give a brother a shout out. See if we can get it back up to 630. Same thing. I'm just kidding, dudes. I'm kidding. I don't want any of that stuff.
I don't even know how many subscribers I have.
If you don't, great. Don't matter to me. Don't matter.
Red Forest said that he shared you out already.
Yeah.
Your time.
See, that sentence coming from RAV4 just doesn't sound appropriate. Anybody else?
Milk.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I suppose. How big of a cup?
Just a small gray one.
I hear you, Jamie. It's quick. It's easy. Yeah, dudes took off like a oh, I guess Salty's not here to defend himself, so I won't go there.
Salty dick.
Oh man. You ungrateful shit.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, if you're going to drop low-hanging fruit, sir, you know I'm going to take advantage and obtain it. I'm not even going to say grab it. What's up, Brailsford? Where's Josh? Did Josh jump in here? Did I see Josh? There he is.
Showed up.
What's up, Josh? Where I'm in the world, internet is hit and miss. Where you at, Jamie? Some third world country? What are you doing? Hopefully it'll be at 30K by the morning. I wouldn't be surprised, dudes. It's
She's
freaking-
across the street.
No, she's not. From you, maybe.
Well, I got decent internet nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, figured.
It's kind of neat because I figured out how I can have good internet in the garage. All I got to do is my little thing unplugs and it's charged. It's rechargeable wireless. I can unplug the damn thing and take it to the garage with me.
What's up, Mr. 1050? How you doing, sir? Hope everything was going well for you down there in the land of Texas, Texarkana. Hopefully you're not doing
buddy.
too many honk-tonk people. Hold on,
What's
this
up, T?
chat is jumping, dude. Let's just swap channels. You make the hours, I don't. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. It's cool.
This time I have to call.
Hi,
Did you hear
Kim.
what she just said?
No, I didn't hear a
She said,
word.
this time I have clothes on, so we're okay.
What about Ford Blue?
He came in the panel earlier today. And his wife came walking up to him. He's like, make sure your melons are put away.
No, I said what did I say? I said make sure that your free range milk wagons are put away.
Yeah, there you go. Milk wagon. Yes.
I had to come there pink today. Look at.
Street Fox says hi, Kim.
Hi. I
You
put
said
my
you
shoes
painted your toes today?
Rav4, Rav,
on. It didn't even dry,
Hold on.
and I put my gym shoes on and socks, and now it's all stick to my socks.
Rav4 said, sorry, I don't recognize you with your top on.
Oh, oh, too bad.
Rav4 said, sorry, I don't recognize you with your top on. She said she painted her toenails today and then put her socks and shoes on to go to the gym. Fucked her
Oh, now
toenails
it's
up.
stuck to my socks.
What's up, MJI? What's up, buddy?
So hopefully the Fox body exhaust will be done on Thursday. So that's exciting.
Like the exhaust and everything?
Yeah, I get it buttoned
Duncan
up.
sticks.
There you go. That sounded so wrong. But you know that's what you meant, Rav4. I just explained it in layman's terms.
Drive.
What, Gary?
Amanda wants to know what Ford Blue Gauge drives.
Oh, God. It's break time,
I'm
everybody.
driving nothing right now.
Oh, Ford Blue
I
answers
have
this
a bunch
question.
of Mustangs. I have a bunch of Mustangs and a bunch of Ford trucks, but currently they're all in pieces. Because I have too many projects and everything's tore apart all at the same time.
What?
I
I'm
was
making sure that
driving a
this ain't
Mustang, but I sold it. And now I'm driving a Honda loaner car.
You know something about this White Castle? I went to the same White Castle at like 1 o'clock in the morning, coming home from the drag strip. And it was the freshest it had ever been. It was just awesome. And then I went tonight, like, I'm not going to say prime time, but like 7, 8 o'clock. And it wasn't nearly as good. But what are you going to do? It's complicated, MGI says. Yeah, RAV4, exactly. You're better off asking what RAV4 or what Ford Blue doesn't drive. That's a good
Well,
question. What is everybody's daily
Starting
beater?
really soon, I'll be driving a Ford Escort as a daily driver.
It's- Damn, this chat is just jumping, dude. Good Lord.
Beater.
I lost the front pump on a road trip in my LBS F250. I replaced the tank and the pump with a Delphi before I left for this trip before I traveled here. Copy that, Jamie.
The Honda I'm driving barely does 50 miles an hour. No shit. It's running on 3 cylinders. And it goes.
Amanda wants to race you in her Lada Priora. Once you get your Escort.
The Escort's in the backyard. I just hung a quarter panel on it this weekend. I got it all welded in. I got to grind down the welds and seam seal everything and go buy a can of rattle can blue paint. And where I welded it, I'm going to go done. It's an 03 Ford Escort. two-door coupe, 5-speed,
So,
4-cylinder
Price?
with 60,000 miles on it.
Like, dude,
There you go, Josh. Get some fun time in that car, bro.
I finally took the boss out for the first time in forever. Really driving it to work, at least. It's been sitting in my garage way too long.
Is it still dripping just a little bit?
No, it's not dripping anymore, but it's been sitting. So I fixed it. I drove it that day, but I haven't really driven it since then because we've had rain nonstop for like 2 weeks.
Wish I could say that.
You're talking about it. I was about ready to say you need to go see a doctor.
Hot rain, hot. It's not like it's not pleasant rain. It's like it rains and then the sun immediately cooks the ground and makes it super humid.
Four Blue, did you see Jamie's comment right there?
Yep. It's basically a Lightning with heavier duty suspension.
All right. We're pretty much caught up.
If she puts a Mustang computer in it, it'll run better. Oh, is it? I think it's carbureted, isn't it?
What? Truck?
It's Princess Jamie's truck.
Kermit's holding his trophy. And
Okay,
it's
so it's speed density. Okay, so if you, Princess Jamie, if you ever do the research and you look into doing the A9L computer swap in it or the A9P computer swap in it and put the mass air conversion on it, the truck will run better.
What's up, dude?
If you look up Dunright, Duneritte, if you look that, I'd have to double check on the spelling of that. Dunright electric conversion kits. They have a harness and a mass air, and you just take out the stock ECU and then you plug in the Fox body ECU and this little adapter, and then it runs the mass air on it, and they run way better.
MJ, I know. I got a buddy he's a really good fabricator, and he's gonna weld it for me. We're gonna do it right.
Talk about a guy who's a good fabricator. That guy that Car Mob knows in Michigan, guy made his own exhaust for his freaking turbo car, dude. That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna try when the guy fixes my exhaust. If he's got his car there, I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a video on his car. He's got a Miata that puts out like, gotta be close to 500 horsepower.
Yeah, that'll be good in the Miata.
He's running stupid levels of boost in his motor.
He's a mail holder.
What'd you say, Sublime?
I don't know what he's.
I said she's a mail holder. See the mail sitting on the car?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have the rain trades out, so I got to be careful. I don't want to slide down in there. I mean, I'm sure I'd still be able to get it, but
I wanted to shoot a video with my buddy and his Miata, and just like, problem is I'm not a good actor, but I was gonna pretend I was talking trash to him or something, be like, "Hey, your girlfriend's car's cute," and he's just gonna destroy me and the boss. It wasn't even gonna be close.
Oh, I can give you, some pointers on how to call somebody out.
You're yeah, scripted you is not good.
Boosted 931. This is Sublime GT 500, and I'm calling you out.
I hope it's deep, MJ. That's what I want to hear, man. I wish I'd entered an exhaust competition that they had this past weekend with it, because I could have won.
Now I've got it for next to nothing and everything works, so it's still accused.
Are you gonna be on for a while, Sublime?
Yeah, probably till about 10:30 or so.
And then
Another
hour.
tomorrow I'll be going live
Yeah.
after I go live. So we've got
Alright.
back night.
Well, I just realized what time it is, and it's time for me to go get cleaned up finally.
Good job.
Yep.
Rich, I'm sure Boosted's got a driver. He should be okay. So
I'll
what,
pop
you gonna
back
take
on
a
if you're
shower?
still here.
Okay.
I really wish I could have made it to, or I was hoping to go down to Mustang Week on Saturday, but it's probably not going to happen.
If you guys are still on, I'll holler at you later.
All right, we'll talk to you later for Blue Gauge.
See you
All right,
after a bit.
Thanks for coming
later.
on.
Oh, so fast for these?
What?
Oh, we got two people in the basement.
Four blue left. I was going to ask a question. Hold on.
Baby. Salty.
Hello.
Uh-oh, somebody's got an echo.
Hello.
Check your- Go.
It's
Come
not
on.
me.
Hello. I don't think it's me. It ain't me.
Wait, somebody who's doing that's Salty. Salty's fucking with people.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
So, every time I'm on this
Panel?
channel, I'm always drinking some really, really cheap, bad stuff. And right now,
What is going on? I ain't seen you in a long time.
Who? Oh, Proline. What's up, boy?
What would you say, Jamie?
this stuff tastes like wood.
What are you drinking? Show us.
It's like if I showed you, it would give it away.
Well, that's what we want.
It would give away my location.
On Salty.
I'll put it to you this way: I paid like $2.20 USD for this.
MJ,
You wanted a cheap drunk, didn't you?
I got to pick up a.
It's actually considered mid-grade in this country.
Let's just say, yeah, he had a few at the pool, definitely.
And
Well, no,
what country
50.
are you in right now?
She might not be able to say.
It's a country. You know how big they are?
I know that, but she's there for work.
I'm ahead a few hours, a good few hours, a lot of hours.
So that like 6?
What's up, Proline?
Close.
Street
Well,
fight.
that's not liquor, that's paint thinner.
Yeah, pretty
Paint
much.
stripper. Paint stripper.
So getting here is a pain. This is a very nice, quirky city, but it is a pain to get here. It took me 24 hours of flying.
Jesus. What's up, Brian? Thanks for coming in, man.
That's right, Proline. Everything is my fault. I take the blame.
But before I came here, a couple weeks before I came here, I lost my front fuel pump, and I'm like, well, it's 150,000 miles and 25 years old. I guess something's got to give, right?
Well, you got a spare one, right? That thing's got dual tanks, so you're good.
Yeah. So I just dropped it, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll just put a new tank in here. So
What's going on, Dimitri?
Dimitri, what's up, man? Look at Red Force at 6 hours. Hang on, you're across the street.
there's some water involved. Okay.
Gary, right before your live stream, man, I just got done watching your 40-minute video. I was like, damn, Gary posting a video for 40 minutes? I was like, damn, what a long video.
I don't never post them that long, but you know what? There was so many cars that we missed out there because you couldn't get into the other parking lots. They were so packed with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to start posting videos, but geez, I am so swamped. This is going to be bad.
Jamie, did you see what you put on your name? I'm assuming you know.
What?
On the screen?
What? Yeah, that was. I just realized that.
So basically, you hang around with tools a lot.
Oh my God, that was
The
funny.
$1 million question is which tool?
Okay, phrasing. All right, phrasing. Is that a thing now?
Oh man.
Wrong live.
All right, here we go. We're caught up. Wrong live, yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like Telegraph was hopping that night, but
Well, that was the Telegraph Cruise.
it wasn't.
It was that
Oh,
was
okay,
the
it was okay.
Cruise. So is what had happened. Did you watch it to the end where the police and everything was going down the middle of the
Yeah,
meeting?
I seen that.
Well, there was a big fight down at Home Depot down the road from there where we was at. Some guy was pouring his liquor on cars and slapping the hoods and everything else and just being an idiot. And somebody got a video of this guy getting his ass beat, and he ended up in the hospital.
That sounds
Right.
kinky.
See, he would have got his ass beat. That's for sure.
Yeah, anytime you get kicked in the face, that's kinky.
You said ass beat, and I'm like,
Oh, he got his ass beat.
there's a lot of weird stuff down here.
So we taking you all into the dominatrix, huh? The handcuffs, the damn chains.
Well, you
the-
already called me out for saying I do stuff with tools, so.
Well, there you go. Hell, there you go.
Now she just does stuff.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just does stuff.
I finally took my Jeep out for the
Oh,
first
she
time.
just does stuff.
I finally took my Jeep out for the first time in 11 months.
And I hope you use lube.
Oh my God, I'm leaving this
So
conversation.
you want
When she takes the Jeep out.
things to grip. You don't want slick rock. That tends to spawn an ugly situation.
Well, you damn sure don't want to dry one. That shit leave rashes.
No, I finally got to do some stuff with the Jeep, and it did very, very well, given the fact that I've just been mod chasing it and been traveling, and every time there's an event, like I'm not ready or the Jeep's not ready or I'm like in XYZ. So now all the stars aligned. Last weekend I went four-wheeling. Jeep did amazing. Got to test out my new fuel injection that I pieced together out of whatever, and it just worked. And I didn't have to fill with no chokes getting on steep climbs, and worked.
Salty, I just sent you that video where that guy got beat up.
Oh, okay, cool. I love seeing people get their ass beat. As long as it
Oh,
ain't
this
me.
guy, I think he deserved it.
Yeah, as long as it ain't me.
But somebody stole his necklace off, jerked his necklace off, and put it in their pocket while he was getting beat up, dude. I thought that was just wrong.
I don't know. If he's pouring liquor on top of people's cars and slapping the
but
hoods
you
and
don't
shit
want
like
the guy
that,
taking-
hey, he got what he deserved the way I look at it.
But
Yeah.
Sublime said there was a bunch of people that was
Threatening payback.
threatening paybacks and shit.
Well, like I said, his older brother, went in the chat of that posted video and said, "I'm his older brother. We'll see how you all do," or something like that. See how you all boys are. Show up, when I show up.
I
Or
just
something
seen
like
the dude snatch his damn necklace off of him. It was that
Right.
black dude with the blue shirt.
Right. That is my brother, Rob. I'm Big Bro, and we're gonna see how hard you bros are when I find you.
that. Yeah.
They sound like they're gonna have a nice talk.
I'm gonna tell you what, that dude got the dog shit whooped out of him.
Man, where were you at? All this rowdy stuff.
Listen to this though. This guy right here says, for the most part, I'm okay. If anyone has a video of the way the police did me, I really need that. So the police must have roughed him up too.
So wait, that's the guy that posted that comment? Was the guy that got beat up?
His name's Rob. Yeah.
Really?
Well, Rob, you deserved your ass whooping.
I saw that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renegades, me going live, it's probably not going to work right now. I can join in on live, but creating one and then I start bringing people in. It's going to really slow this connection. I have enough connection to interact with people and to be brought in on somebody else's bandwidth and to stream. But as far as bringing other people on and then hosting the stream, I don't have that connection. I have 4 meg down right now and 3 meg up.
What's up, Mob?
If you use StreamYard, you don't use your connection, you use theirs.
What's going on, Carmob?
Use their service. Use their hosting platform. You don't use yours.
Once I get the if I get a good connection from the satellite tomorrow, I might. So I'm using a satellite right now, and it's on the roof.
So what do y'all think? Pony finally announced that he's selling this car for 40 grand.
Yeah, I
Going up
shared
there,
it. I hope he's
No. There's one that's got a bag in.
You see his comment, his
In
post.
fact,
I will not take a penny.
I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Be like, hey, I am on Sublime GT500. If you come on out, support his channel. So I will post it on Instagram. Right now, I'm using the cellular service, which is 3G.
Oh hell, she's gonna share your live. We'll see what dingbats we can.
I mean, if it's okay with Sublime.
Yeah, that's fine. What's his name? Lexus Robocop shared it out already. So, but hey, it only makes it interesting when the trolls show up. You know.
Yeah, MJ, I think it's a good deal on his car too. For the amount of parts and everything he's got in that car, yeah, 40 grand. You cannot build that car for that price.
He's done a ton.
Nowhere near it.
As long as it's not a troll showing its melons, we're okay.
Hey, Matt, I'm gonna hop out and do some homework, man.
All right, man. Thanks for coming in, bro.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Last time
I mean, they can only show their melons if you put them on the panel. If you don't put them
Yeah,
on the
this
panel,
is
it's fine.
true. This is true.
delete, dismiss, delete settings. Jesus, how do you use this program?
Yeah, like I said, you can't build his car for that, Gary.
No.
Yeah, MGI, that is a real good deal on that car.
I mean,
Okay.
he's got full front and rear suspension, trans, engine, rear end. Dude, he's got it all. I mean, he didn't.
Rich, what do you mean, Rich? Can you drop some music? I'm
So
confused.
my friend Sam might come on, and she's okay. She'll be fine. You won't scare her away.
She drinking the same quality liquor you're drinking tonight?
No, she's a little more bougie than that.
Bougie. She's got the good stuff. I regret selling everything I have ever sold. Yeah. Pro line. There's a lot of people. Gary, I'm sure, would definitely be a person on that list.
Oh yeah, me too. I've sold a shitload of cars I wish I'd have never sold.
You ran mid-10s in that car. Wait, what are you talking about, MGI?
Deidre, take care.
Take care, Deidre. Hope you enjoyed your sandwich.
Deidre, you have a good night, and thanks so much for coming up and chatting with us and spending some time with us. It's good
I
seeing you.
dropped a video of the Voodoo.
MJ, if he was to set that car up for radials instead of slicks, he could run into 9.
There we go. I just shared. Now, I don't know.
What's up, Renegade's Garage?
Sam wanted me to go live on Instagram too, but this cell service is just.
Renegade's Pony 1992 is selling his 2016 Salty?
Yeah, I think it's a 2016 S5.
2016 Mustang, supercharged. It's got I think a Magnum T56 transmission in it with what gears is he running?
T56 XL.
T56 XL. What gears is he running that thing? 456 gears in the rear. It's set up for drag.
Yeah, I think it's 456. I mean, it's a street car. He just been drag racing it, so.
What's y'all opinion on the TK?
He's got all the suspension work done on the car. The car's ready to go.
Dude, he's got everything done on that car. That car is sweet.
What's up, Boosted? What were you gonna say, Jamie?
What's your opinion on the TKX transmission? I was looking at an older Mustang, and it had the 3-speed on the floor. I had a 289. It was a 66, and I was looking at. I threw a bunch of ideas around, like, you know what, I just want to overdrive, and I was like thinking TKX, T5. Don't plan on building power, just a cruiser, because
T5.
Between y'all and my dad, with your Mustang stuff.
T5 is all you need if you don't plan on building no power. T5 is perfect.
Here, this tells you how good Boosted's feeling right here. RAV4.
And Sublime totally just ignored her damn question she was asking him.
Sorry, she asked about the TKX. I don't have an answer. I don't know about it.
Anyway, Rich, that car is gone, buddy. It's already sold. gone.
I just want like
Out of my life.
just like an old hardtop 66. It's really nothing special. It runs. It's got a Motorcraft 2-barrel on it, and I don't know. Points ignition.
Gary,
Yeah.
you know about those?
T5's all you need.
But it's got a 3-speed on the floor, and I would prefer to have overdrive if I plan on driving it anywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, depends on what you want to do, what trains you plan on putting in it.
That's what she's asking.
T5, TKX, something with overdrive, nothing special.
Well, the thing about it is, yeah, just go with the T5 5-speed, get like real class, and you're good. You know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
you need, man.
Yeah.
That is the perfect transmission. If you're not going to beat on it, that's a great transmission.
And you can find them reasonable. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Then there's another one. It's a 65 with the inline 6, and it's got a 3-speed on the floor as well.
Yeah, those old top loader 3-speeds were pretty good transmissions.
Mm-hmm.
This chat is jumping, man.
Exactly,
Yeah,
MJ.
MJI right here said 300 horsepower cruiser T5 is perfect. So,
Hell yeah, it's a perfect trans.
Yeah, you probably get it cheaper.
and you can still find them reasonable. So, I mean, that's the main thing, right?
I don't know. You're
And you do not need a special clutch. You can go to O'Reilly's, AutoZone, and just pick a stock replacement clutch, and they're perfect. You don't need no special clutch.
I kind of want to do a car. I've been in the 4-wheel drives and the trucks, and like my dad's got 2 Mustangs, and y'all got Mustangs, and I really like the old stuff. So that, or just be a 2nd-gen Camaro.
Hey, Salty, did you hear about the mid-engine Camaro they're going to make in 2023?
No.
Whew.
What year? What body style are they gonna base it off of? Like the 70, 71?
No, it's a mid-engine car. It kind of favors the
Oh,
veteran.
mid-engine. Okay, mid-engine.
Yeah, man, this thing, I mean, I seen a video on this car, dude. It looked pretty cool.
Proline, that sucks, man. MGI went through that.
MJ, if I'm right, didn't Funky buy a brand new T5 from the parts store and put in his car? If I
Yeah, MJI says right here you can buy T5 for $1,100 with a 1-year warranty. So
yeah, if I'm right, that's what Funky did. He bought a brand new one. Well,
A world-class T5.
Yeah, you don't need a world class. Not just for a damn. I mean, because your little 66 2-barrel is not going to be making 300 horsepower. So you don't need a world class.
Probably 140.
Well, I mean, my thing is that if I'm going to do something like that, I'm going to do something right now in case I decide to upgrade it later on.
Put like a 393 stroker in it.
Oh, you do that, then you can't use a T5.
Yeah, you better get something good.
You're going to have to go with something different.
No, I don't think I would do that. I think I'm slowing down in my life.
I wouldn't put a 390 in a Mustang anyway.
Just cruising.
The 351 platform is there. There's no way I'd go up to a 390.
No, she said 393, so that meant the stroke 351.
Oh, I thought she said.
That was just an example. Like I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying.
Oh, 393 now, that'd be sweet.
Oh yeah.
Be a fun ride.
Be fun to turn that roller motor in my old OBS truck into a 393. That'd be fun. It's got an E4OD. I mean, it'll hold it.
For a little while.
Yeah, Mopar Shane said he sold his 68 Coronet.
I know, dude. That's
Wow.
crazy. That guy is the bomb, man.
Damn right.
I forgot. What size motor did he say he had in that Coronet?
I
That
don't remember.
440 or 383 Chrysler?
It could even be like a low one, like a 318.
Those 383 Chryslers are pretty neat.
That's a MJ. That besides your Fox body, that is another one I want to see in person. Is Mad Maxine, dude? I love that damn 82 GT he's got. My God.
Thanks, Rav4. Appreciate it, bro.
He needed room for a 72 Challenger. I get it.
Hey,
I
yeah.
My
Hey.
new place in Alabama is actually going to be a legit like garage, and I'll have room for a lift.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
it was 440.
440. Damn.
Did it have a 6-pack?
Yeah, you're not
Four,
trading.
six,
You're not
you
trading
know.
down.
You got 6-pack on the brain, do you, Jamie?
Well,
I
I
actually
got a liquor bottle in the brain.
Oh boy! All right, guys, I'm going to cut you loose. I'm going to go to bed.
All right, Mr.
All right,
Gary.
I
Have
gotta
yourself a
get
good
up.
night, sir.
You guys have a great night, and thanks for coming over on my chat. We'll talk to y'all later on.
You too,
All right,
buddy.
buddy. Have a good night, bud.
Here.
I know, man. I love that car. That 82 he's got, and he put that taller hood scoop on it. It's still a factory type scoop, but he just put the taller one on it. Man, good God, that car is clean as hell. Just from the videos that I see, I'd really like to see a car in person.
I'm probably
I
gonna.
want to see yours in person too, MJ.
I'm probably gonna end up retiring in Alabama, cause like or go back to Texas and retire, cause I'm not gonna be doing this whole building crap in the 100-degree heat in a parking lot.
I fixed to buy property in Alabama. That's where I was at today, looking at 3 pieces of property.
Sure.
So I'm gonna get something I can actually work on my crap, and then have a lift, and that's where I can actually do stuff with cars instead of like have to lift things up to a mile and like I can work on it.
Damn, RAV4.
Gee, I wonder why you're going blind so fast. Maybe for some newly acquired melon art?
Well, now that he's retired, he's probably damn drinking the hell out of damn windshield washer fluid.
I mean, it's not far off.
Oh.
It's pretty disgusting. It tastes like wood.
Damn. I think I'd have
You got anything to chase it with, or is it that bad?
I'll mix that with Coke Zero. Whew.
You know it's bad when you run out of the chaser before you do the liquor.
Coke Zero is bad enough.
I mean, I bought it, so I might as well drink it, right?
He says he has that as a poster on his wall. I wouldn't surprise you. I would buy
don't.
RAV4 says he has that picture as a poster on his wall, though.
Damn, Proline. Windshield wiper.
Are you
Windshield
serious?
wiper fluid tickled my liver.
That's disgusting. It's like drinking like. It's like
Hello,
drinking-
hello, Miss Mellon. How are you?
Good.
Hi, I'm Jamie. You don't know me much.
I know my name is Melon now. Oh my God.
Mrs. Mellon to you.
Mrs. Melon.
Jamie, that's Kim. Kim, that's Jamie.
Hi.
Bryce, you're probably right.
You probably, yeah, Bryce, you're probably right.
I should say no.
Renegade's Garage. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Renegade,
Take care, Renegades. No, I'm the weird girl of this whole community. I just pop in every once in a while.
Get hammered and go to bed, and we'll see you 3 months later. You'll get hammered.
So, are you able to say how many hours you are ahead of Central Time?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you next month where I was.
That's you're not going to be there at that point in time. I know
That's
how
the
it
reason why
works.
she's going to tell you next.
I know. I get it.
I still have one more stop after this, and that stop is. Last time I was there, I got dysentery and I blew out the whole entire hotel floor of power.
Damn, RAV4.
RAV4 said, "Hey Kim, long time no see. Oh, there you are on my wall. What's up, Street Fox? I don't know if I saw you in here before."
Get mine out of the gutter, RAV4.
It's like,
Everybody's
too
trying
hard.
to think better.
no, he's not thinking too hard. It's not the thinking that's hard.
Oh, his thinking is hard too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's thinking too hard.
instead of RAV4, it's going to be Rosie Palms guy.
You know how like dogs when they get all excited, their hair stands up on his back. That's probably what his damn beard's doing right now.
Look at MJ Ice, Mrs. Mellons. Oh my God.
Carmob, how you doing tonight, sir?
Definitely never a dull moment in my streams.
RAV4's camera just
That
went
was a
out.
surprise.
That one wasn't even my stream when that happened. That was funky.
You ain't lying. That was his damn show. A surprise now.
Yes, I didn't even know myself either. That day.
You think you would have felt the difference in temperature?
Giving 10% of the sales from the picture. 10%, bro. I should be getting at least 60. We're the content. You're just the creator. 60-40, bro. Come on.
He's the one that's got to put it out there. He's got to do all the
Put it on a
legwork.
billboard in the UK. See how far it goes.
Oh shit, that shit go viral.
That shit would-
Oh my god, the UK, that's a
yeah, he's
very-
over across the pond, right? Four guys.
Yeah, that's where he's at in the UK.
He's over by Wales, I want to say. If I could be wrong. I should know this, and of course he'll chew me a new asshole for not. I'm putting nothing out there. Yeah, okay. As somebody sends me a picture of a billboard from the UK.
Well,
I
that
wonder
might
where I
not-
got that from.
might not be too far off, except different hemispheres.
Yeah, that's the reason why I asked if you were 6 hours ahead of Central. He's 6 hours ahead of Central Time.
I'm
I hear you,
I'm
Carmel.
in a
That's the best place to
I'm
work.
in a different hemisphere than he is.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Not me. I don't study the planet.
80-20, you have to split with
I
Tim.
can care less about the planet. I live in the United States. That's where I care.
That's
About.
why
The toilet,
the time to go to bed.
it's becoming winter here, and the toilet. They say the drain goes the opposite way below the equator. I can't.
Dude, you never show us your ass anyway, dude. You just show us your big shiny freaking forehead.
Just get up here, Four Blue. Throw a T-shirt on top. That's all you need.
You don't need a t-shirt.
No, he needs a T-shirt.
Yeah,
He needs a
you see what he
T-shirt.
said? Fuck you on that comment, buddy. So evidently he's not close to Wales.
Wait, which comment were you just talking about, Salty?
Ralph Forrest, he said, "Fuck you" on that comment. But
Oh yeah, I saw that. With what you're drinking, you're on a different planet. Rav Force says.
Well, after I don't know what this stuff is made of, but I might be on a different planet here in about an hour.
Oh my god. It does. Poor Boo doesn't want you to see his
See his
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
pajamas. They're not SpongeBob, MJI. They're LSX. You know,
oh yeah,
Chevy.
yeah.
SpongeBob.
They're LSX heart, pajamas. LS lovers.
Someone just sent me a message on Instagram asking. They're just like, "Oh man, it's good that you can work on your own stuff. Not many people can change the oil in your generation." I'm like, "What is that supposed to mean?"
I've never seen it, Proline.
Light crystal blue.
Who? Oh, be careful. Some people might just filter over here from my Instagram, and it's not all car people that follow me.
Excuse me. Actually, I'm in Mustang boxers that say "Ride the Pony." Oh my God. Good Lord, Four Blue.
Does it say
Yeah,
ride?
because
Does it say
if my
ride My
friend-
Little Pony?
if my friend comes in and if my friend comes in, she's gonna turn like all these conversations around. I guarantee it.
Damn,
RAV4.
RAV4.
You better be careful, sir. You're treading on thin ice here, man. This is not me you're dealing with here now. He said, "Tell the truth, Sublime. Kim's are twin turbos." Let me
That's
guess.
where you go to bed.
What's your next guess? 88 millimeter?
Wow, what are we talking about now?
You miss everything.
Yeah.
She definitely don't know what we're talking about there, does she?
Oh my God.
Let's
I
just
know.
say, let's
I
just
know
say,
what we're talking
let's
about.
just
I
say
have,
you and her got the same thing.
Yeah.
I have to act naive and surprised.
I like that
I
Carmel.
was
Like, I'm
thinking-
dead.
Karmov's like, I'm dead.
Swing 88. Radford's like, I missed nothing. You ain't lying, buddy.
Twin 88. Yeah, exactly. Pro line. You know, the big ones.
So that's why I have the screen up, like on this plane,
Yeah.
lower.
According to Sublime, one of them's an 88 and the other one's a 62.
No, stop. Don't even try and go there with that hacky conversion, okay? Not happening, bro.
That's what you said.
You know, no. That's not what we, you know. We already had this discussion 3 times. 3 fucking times. So fuck off. Here, I'll make sure you can see that damn bastard.
Man, Sam needs to be here in this conversation. She'll be rolling.
So you're just gonna start calling her your lopsided wife?
Really? You didn't see the look I just gave?
Yeah, I see that.
Droopy special.
Droopy special. Holy shit, Carmine.
Wait.
So, Hodgepodge Dodge Garage may pop in.
Hodgepodge Dodge Garage.
Yeah, you should go check him out. He's a legit channel. He's does a lot of old.
I'm
Gets a
surprised
lot
you
of,
didn't squeeze the word barrage in there.
does a lot of like old stuff.
Was
No,
what?
I actually met him in Missouri.
On that note, I'll be right back. I need a
I have a
damn,
place in Missouri. I go up
I need an oatmeal
a
cake.
few times a year, and I met up with him, and he's not too far.
Oh my lord. One was on sale. Yeah. No, I wish. I've seen that channel before, Bryce says. The Hodgepodge Dodge Garage.
Yeah, it's actually very kid friendly too. So
That's definitely not the case here.
now and then that's why I'm like, hey Sam, be careful.
Huh.
She's not a kid, but she's very new.
Buy one. No, it wasn't buy one, get one free either. I wish. There was no discounts. Yeah.
You want anything else?
So you
Yes,
talking
I
about?
will take.
Are you saying RAV4? He went to the dollar store and bought those?
My wife wants to downgrade to 77. I'm 100% against it. Pro line.
I mean, after kids, they grow.
But
And they'll
you know
stay-
what though? Some
and they'll
women
stay
after
grown.
kids, they needed to grow.
I mean,
Salty.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with watermelon.
they do grow, and I mean, if you do enough exercises, they won't like go like south.
Well, I tell you this. No matter how many exercises you do, you can't fight
Yeah,
gravity.
yeah, pretty much, Bryce.
Gravity is eventually going to win.
Then that's when I'll go get surgery if it gets to that point.
Well, like the Ukraine military, Bryce, we're shooting in the dark.
Hey, the Ukraine's not bad. Well, at least when I went.
This melon is a little
Hey,
small. Can I
It ain't a
exchange
place to
it
be
for a
visiting
large
right
one?
now.
What?
I said it's not a place you want to visit right now.
No. No. When I went, it was okay. Some of them Ukrainian, the Ukrainian military men are actually pretty hot.
I
Believe
hear
it
you,
or
RAV4.
Oops. Mistake.
I will definitely let you be the judge on the Ukrainian military man. I won't get in that judgmental conversation.
Wait, what happened?
So Salty is talking about military, talking about Ukrainian military men, about judging them.
No, you are. You're the one that said some Ukrainian military men are hot. And I said, well, I will let you judge them. I'm not going to do that.
I was trying to cut some of the words out to make it sound a little awkward after Sublime talk.
No, I don't judge no men. To me, I'm a man. So every dude is fucking ugly. Period. I don't give a shit what nationality or where he's from. They're fucking ugly.
What for blue? What the hell? You were yelling at us the other night, for blue, about us freaking not staying up late. It's not even that late.
I tell you what, I am 100% roast beef. I don't mess with the hot dogs.
Wait, what?
Roast beef?
I'm telling you
What?
straight up.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that term in a long time. The 90s are back.
Later, for blue, if you're leaving.
Oh my god.
The ad from the music thing. Want to see it?
Roast beef. That's... Never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. Nope.
Salty's like, don't worry, Sublime, I got you. We'll drag this thing down there.
Midnight FBG, is that Ben Gay?
That's four blue gauge.
Oh, I thought
The expert on
Oh,
LS. He's the expert on LS. Anything you need to know, he can tell you.
Ford Blue game. Oh, this is called the. Okay, I mean, I have Ford stuff, and half my Jeep is Ford stuff, so I
I hear you, MJ.
They said roast beef. That thing is beat up.
So my Jeep qualifies as Ford stuff because I have a Ford 9-inch rear and I have a Ford 9-inch front steer, so it works.
Then my boxers are having a hard time hearing and trying to read. I'm tired for it. You're tired? Oh, too tired for it? What?
Okay, here's one. So how many of you all are familiar with the Super 8.8 and the Raptors?
Not me.
The Super 8.8 and the new Raptors?
Well, I guess it'd be like the mid-year the newer the cuff. I don't know, but the brake calipers in the back, right? Are the brake calipers from a Raptor interchangeable with a Ford Explorer rear end? Just the calipers.
They have that roast beef comment. They got people going.
Oh, my. I don't know. That's a good question.
Because they're both Ford 8.8s, but the Raptor is considered a super Ford 8.8, and I think the caliper has more clamping force. But the funny thing is, I do the research, and they still require the same amount of the brake.
Celebrity in the house.
They still require the same bore size
G
as
money.
the Ford Explorers. So I'm thinking about changing out my rear calipers in my Jeep because I have the Explorer brake. I put Ford Explorer brake backing plate and everything on the Ford 9-inch to have disc brakes. That's all.
What's up, G-Money? How you doing, bud?
Bryce, I'm going
hold
to
on.
correct you on one of those words. You said pre-owned and pre-loved. I'm sorry, brother, but if it looks like a roast beef,
2019.
that motherfucker wasn't loved at all. He was abused.
What color is that thing, Aaron? That Shelby. One of my customers has one of those trucks. So I know a
just
little
know
bit about
if the calipers are interchangeable or they'll fit. Because if they fit, then I'll try it.
G Money, my man. What's up, brother?
What's
How
up,
you
G?
doing? Had a long time no see, buddy. You want to jump up on the panel and give us an update on your fire situation, your house, your cars, and all that stuff? We hadn't heard from you in a long time, bud.
What's up, G Money? What's going on, brother? Yeah, Aaron's that. I mean, that's a good amount of mileage for a 19, but it's a Shelby. You know, what state is it in? I guess would be my next question. Hopefully, a southern state.
And was it kept inside? Because not every Shelby owner keeps their cars parked inside.
My customer, his is kept in a heated garage, much less a garage. God, I'm about to turn my camera on, but I'm still eating all this watermelon. Watermelon, RAV4.
Everybody's not like Rich. Rich wants to put his in a glass room, right in his damn living room. That's what he said. He said, I could build a. He said, I'll build a glass room in my living room and park it in there.
And Aaron, have you already seen this truck in person? Or
What
have
is
you
it?
just seen it from pictures?
Wait, what is it? What truck are we? The Raptor R or the Shelby truck?
The Shelby truck. It was a 2019 F-150 Shelby, 755 horsepower for 70 grand with 62,000 miles. Very clean. You want to know
Somebody
the price?
Man, somebody been like daily driving that. Like, that's like a true daily driver miles right there.
Yes, I mean, no offense to anybody who likes those trucks. Don't get me wrong; they're nice and all that. To me, I think they're overpriced for what they are. Point blank. And I think the same thing for the Raptor. A regular XLT F-150 already costs enough. Then you start putting the Raptor name on it, and the Shelby name on it, and the Roush name on it, and then the trucks become stupid.
What's up, Landon? Thanks for coming in, man.
You're almost paying.
I'd
What
rather
you're
just
paying
have
for a
simple
truck, you
work
can get
truck.
a damn Shelby GT500 for.
I'm gonna have a truck. I like my simple. Like, I wasn't even looking for that truck. It just jumped in front of me. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Then I'm like, you know what? This thing is like really comfortable. Like, it's got the bench seat, and I can drive it for like ever. And I did put a new steering box in it because it like felt like a loose, like a hot dog down the hallway, very very loose. Driving down the road, so I put a new steering box in it, and it's been like feels a lot better towing, I should say.
Sublime, were you eating melons or motorboating?
There's your answer.
I mean, like, depends on what year Hemi. I mean, they're not bad. Like, the 6.4 work truck Hemis are not bad.
I got a 97 Silverado that's fixing to be sold. I think
Is it 350?
Yeah, mine's a Vortec 350. My brother bought it brand new. It's a great truck, looks good, rides good, runs good, and somebody's gonna own it here in about 2 days.
Has the spider injectors ever leaked or had problems?
Far as I know, not while I've owned it for 2.5 years. What my brother done to it, I don't know. Like I said, he bought it new, so I don't.
I had a 99 and it had 237,000 and about like 210. I had to replace the spider injectors. The spider, the manifold on top of it. The fuel injection that I put on my Jeep is basically calibrated to a 4.3 Chevy van. Because I have a 4.2 straight 6, and I just like changed some of the mappings and pushed the tune through the computer. And there's some growing pains, but it works.
Proline, quick question. What made you want to get so creative on your brake setups on your freaking Foxes? He's got caddy Brembos on his Turbo Fox, LTD calipers on his coupe.
Caddy Brembos, you can put. I've seen a lot of people use caddy brakes for their rear conversion kits.
You can put them on Fox.
The thing about the caddy calipers is you can do a parking brake with the caliper instead of having the drum. So you can. It's kind of like the newer Explorers where it's like a ratchet mechanism. Or it's like you can use your parking brake for the caliper instead of having a drum like what my dumbass did, which I just like, you know, I was drum brake, parking brake be okay, but I wish I would have done the caddy calipers first.
Yeah, that is a good point, Proline. Good stopping power for cheap.
Yeah, because the caddy caliper's like twin pistons.
Caddy caliper's way too much when you're drag racing. You don't
Or
need them.
4 piston, depending on what caddy caliper. I mean, like the older models. Like the old Eldorado models are good. But the thing is, like some of them actually alternated their brakes. Like I didn't know this, but some would have like a forward facing caliper and one would have a rear facing caliper. Staggered, and it'd just be weird. But
Just cut a hole in your floorboard. Take all the brakes off. When you get ready to stop, just throw 2 feet down like Fred Flintstone. Save weight.
yeah, you don't want to stop in life. You just want to keep going forward.
Yeah, that's right. Brakes are overrated until you need them.
Brakes. So I got very, very educated on brakes by doing my own like goofy setup by putting Chevy brakes in the front, Ford brakes in the rear, and I had to use a Corvette master cylinder. So I have manual brakes. I don't have no vacuum boost or no hydro boost. I just have regular manual brakes, like a 7-to-1 pedal ratio, right? So I was thinking, what has 4-wheel discs and manual? All right, Corvette. So I looked at the bore size, right? So they have a 1.125 bore size. They have a 1-inch bore size. And then I looked at what is required for clamping force for these each calipers. So the Ford Explorer requires like a 1.087 or 1.092. So I'm like, okay, an inch is going to be fine for that application. And then I look at the JB7s for the Chevy 3/4-ton brakes in the front, and they require a 1-inch bore for manual. So I put a 50-50 split PV4 prop valve, which is for discs, and then it works. Like I can stop 40-inch tires and it works. But I went through like 4 master cylinders.
That's called trial and error.
Yeah. It was expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I didn't do a lot of research before I did it. I just used like just simple like basics of what I know about fluid dynamics and try to work with it.
Salty.
I know. I was just reading that.
Hey, what's up,
Mustang
Pierre?
girl?
How's it going?
What's up with you and that what's that damn color car you got?
Oh, that's the Shelby that was rebuilt, or the GT, or the
No,
350 or-
or Mach 1. I'm messing with her. I know what color it is. She's school bus yellow. I'm just messing with her. What's going on, Mustang girl? Sierra? I just like messing with people.
So, did you see that question a minute
Hell
ago there,
yeah.
Jamie, or no?
Yeah, there was a question asked about you, James.
Oh no, I changed my name because I put like Jamie does stuff with tools, and that was like phrasing, and I didn't realize that. And I've been going on these lives for about 4 or 5 months with that phrase on there, and then people just turned it around. I'm like, all right, I'll change it because guys are kids.
So I take it you're still in Tennessee working on the hotel? Is that where all the drama's at?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. What kind of drama you got going?
So you got them hillbilly dramas going on, huh?
Huh.
Them backwood and mountain boys.
Huh. Time is it? 10:17. Yeah, I got.
You ain't
I got
gotta
work
go
tomorrow, but I
nowhere.
got-
Sit your ass down.
Huh. What kind of drama you got going on, Sierra?
She's probably having to do autocorrect, fix all the words that autocorrect types in fucking wrong.
Okay, and then oh my God, then I get those text messages through my Instagram, right? If I was single, I would date you. Text messages, just random people just trolling.
What?
That annoys me.
Yeah, I hear you, Proline. I was at the track Friday.
Well, with tools.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'm just naive and just go at first.
Wait, what? I was at the track Friday, and someone told me I cut off my best friend's husband when videos clearly show I never did. Cut off, you mean like interrupted talking? Or cut off in a car? I'm assuming cut off talking, but I don't know.
The hell is this right here?
Okay, I just typed that name in Google. Don't ask. Jamie does stuff with tools. Is that what you Google search there, Rev, for?
Oh God. You might want to go to another site for that. That I will not say on here on live, because this is supposed to be very neutral and clean.
This live?
This live?
Hey, I'm very respectable. I don't know who's watching.
Shit. Very respectable and clean.
Well, I can tell you
This
one thing. It
live?
ain't nobody's mama.
Oh, I guarantee you, if it is, she's a.
So wait, this happened at a circle track, Sierra? So what? You guys were like doing a friendly race or something, and you basically, they're saying you chopped them off?
Chopped them off. That's just, cut them
Cut them
off.
off. Like basically cut them off. Rode them into the inside.
Yeah, I don't get into racing too much, but
See, that's all.
That sounds-
That's what we do in here. That's mostly what we talk about, is racing. So if you, that's what everybody in here does, drag race, except me. Fucking, I used to do what they're all doing now.
I did it like illegally when I was a kid,
Shit, who did
but nowadays I just like driving old stuff.
Pro line.
About got me divorced.
I just like old stuff and putting things together that may or may not work and trial and error. And if you have front brakes for like 2 weeks, just kind of run with it, you know. As long as you got clamping force in the front, you're good. And then you realize that you got to reset your prop valve because the shut off went to the back, and so you're getting fluid flow, but you're not getting pressure. So that tells you got to reset your prop valve. Just things like that. You learn.
Sierra, send me this video. I'm dying to see this cut off or not cut off.
And then you get mad and cry and take things apart and throw stuff. Yeah.
I hear you. Therefore, I caught that too.
I swear.
Like he says, he don't miss nothing.
Hey, you never know. Plasma cutters, you never know. Could be chopping off
man.
and putting something else. Could be doing maybe like cantilever suspension setup in the rear. You never know with the chopping off.
Ooh, damn. I just ate a shit ton of watermelon burp.
Why fart and waste it when you can burp and taste it, right?
Yep, that's been a phrase I've said since I was like 12 years old. Do a lot of that. Yeah, Proline. Surprised we don't run into each other. We're all down there so much. Rich, you have a good night, sir. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Rich, take care, bud.
Oh man. Night, Rich. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I can't load up 2 screens like I usually do at home because that'd probably make this internet freak out.
I just want to know what's up with Karmov. He ain't been on the panel yet.
He's working.
What? When does that ever stop you from being on the panel?
No, that's what I'm saying. Andy's working, which means he damn well should be on this panel.
I thought Zane was going to pop in, but
She said she said it. Sublime.
Zane from Hodgepodge Dodge Garage
Oh, gotcha.
right now. Oh man, then someone sent me a picture of this car with front drum brakes, and I'm like, ugh.
Ain't nothing wrong with drum brakes.
Yeah, but you're trying
God
to
damn.
put a bunch of power to the four-wheel drum brakes.
Oh shit! I missed my comments. Stop moving. Hold on.
Don't worry, you ain't gonna see it on that screen. You have to be looking at my phone.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see it.
what? They were big melons you ate, Sublime? Yeah, they were. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go check this out here. I don't know if it'll let me play it while I got this going. I'm gonna mute my mic just in case.
So yeah. Any questions for me? I'm pretty boring. Mexico racing.
Just do like the rest of us. Just jump in here and talk about anything, because that's what we do.
Guns, cars, computers. I can't probably talk
We
about.
don't need to talk about a whole lot of guns because, damn, YouTube don't like that shit. So we talk about them, but we usually don't say the word gun. We say pew pew, something like that. Just
2 Alpha. Okay.
well, not all of us was in the military either. So pew pew, everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, those. I could be talking about like an air zip gun for like cleaning cutoff wheels.
Yes, they're definitely fun, Proline. I got a few of them.
Sublime had a mouthful of melons. What's up, Lefty? Oh, yeah, Lefty. You had a good ride that night.
It
That
has
was
already
good.
been proven he does not like mouthful of melons.
Oh my God! Here we go.
That has already been proven.
You can only fit so much, right? I guess.
Okay, so I just watched that video, Sierra. I could see where they say that you took away his line, and if he had a run going, you know what I mean, to where he probably was forced to get out of the gas, or he would have been either in your door or in the grass. I mean, you know, I watch a lot of racing. Is that dirty racing right there? No. Is it courteous? Probably not. But, you know, I can see how. I still don't see how his coolant leaked out because of that. He barely, just like you said, he barely touched the grass, unless he caught a curb or something.
What's up, Lefty? How you doing, buddy?
Guns is fun too.
Yeah, I definitely would not mind an older Mustang.
We'll get you one. Fox bodies they're plentiful. Get you a Fox body.
Yeah, I'd go back further than that.
Well, we all would, but you just got to have big money to go back further than that.
Yeah, how deep are the pockets?
Yeah,
What's up, Lefty?
shit.
Like a shell. If I can get a shell, just work on it slowly. I mean, like
Even a shell is not cheap. Not
That's
when
good.
it comes to older Mustangs, they're not.
let's get the Gaz Volga M24 with me. That's a Russian. It's a Russian.
She lives in Russia.
She lives in Russia.
Okay. Like we're talking about like Ladas and Volgas and.
There you go,
See?
Proline.
Yeah. Sierra, there you go. You know, Dale Earnhardt did get where he was by not making some enemies. So,
Now, what were they doing? Were they drifting? Is that what they were trying to do? Drift?
no, it looked like it was like a quarter-mile circle track, you know, real small track, but it wasn't a dirt track. And she was going through the corner, and she had a car on him. But then when she took the turn, which was kind of a tight apex coming out of the turn, she kind of pushed, basically gave him a decision. You know what I mean? Slam your brakes, hit my door, or go in the grass. And instead of hitting her door or slamming his brakes, he put his driver's side tires on the grass for literally a second and right back onto the pavement. And they're saying that when he did that, it caused all his coolant to leak out, and now they were bitching about her.
It sounds like
Blaming her for it.
It sounds like he's a pussy and he can't handle racing. He needs to go down, do fucking cut hair and shit.
Oh, see, it says
Get
right
away
here.
from fast cars.
He was supposed to be on the outside lane and came to my inside lane during the second lap. I took the last lap sharp a little, and if he was in the outside, he would have avoided. Yes. If he was supposed to be in the outside lane, then they ain't got nothing to bitch about. Because he definitely wasn't on no outside lane.
I wouldn't give a damn what lane he was supposed to be in. Like Proline said, whoever comes in first wins.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
If you're on a
I would not
racetrack,
fight at a
dude,
dirt track.
if you're on a racetrack, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What did Dale Earnhardt always say? Rubbing is racing.
Yeah.
I rub
And
your
Sierra,
ass.
my mom used to have a very good phrase. They'll get over it.
That's right, MJ. You sound like
They'll
a
get over
crybaby. Buy that motherfucker a pacifier and a bottle of pink damn fingernail polish and say, here you go, bitch.
Yeah.
Or better yet, if you talk to Sublime, he's got the perfect gift he can send you to give to this dude.
What?
He's got an authentic England or English fucking butt plug, dude. It's even got fur on it.
May or may not still have
It
that.
looks like they
May-
cut up somebody's fucking Pomeranian.
There's
Pomeranian
multiple
stuck it on.
sizes. There's multiple sizes of those.
Oh, nah, I wouldn't know any about that. I just know the size I carry around. I don't know
For
about the rest of it.
husband in danger? We're talking about a quarter-mile circle oval track here that you're probably going, what, 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour? Come on.
Yeah,
Honestly,
read this.
Sierra,
I get very interested in like Russian vehicles because.
There you go, Radford. Just like that. Shit happens.
Well,
Hey, I tell you what.
Shit.
If she's not your friend anymore because of that, then she never was your friend.
I was just going to see what I was thinking the same thing.
You don't.
Exactly.
You don't need people like that.
Yep.
You fucking just, turn your head, walk on, and find better people.
Husband in danger. Oh my God.
I
No.
wonder if she watches Garage 54.
If he
They do
Look.
some crazy stuff with Ladas.
he's on a fucking racetrack, he could have had a blowout and hit the wall by himself, and who would they would blame that on? Shit happens. It's a fucking racetrack.
Yeah. That's the thing. She didn't put him in danger. He put
No.
himself in danger the second he
right.
got on that car and drove it on the track.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you get in a race car and go try to race somebody? Anything can happen. You have to know that. If you don't know that, then you shouldn't be in the damn car racing.
That's right. Just wash your
That's all
hands
there
of
is
that
to
whole
it.
situation and walk on. What's up, Jerry? Whoever you are.
What's up, Jerry? How's it going, man? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's Lefty. My wife loves that one. Whatever.
Yeah, didn't Gaz make the cars like pre like Soviet?
I've never even heard of those gas cars.
Gaz made like a lot of 4-wheel drive cars, didn't they?
He was in it. I don't know.
We'll find
Sierra
out. His
Brailsford was
live
in
stream
here
is
earlier.
tomorrow. Hey, Mustang Girl, his live stream is tomorrow night. Jump in his live stream and see if he says anything. That's about the only thing I can say.
Yeah, see, but Brailsford always tries to stay away from controversy, so he's probably not going to want to talk about it. I get it.
He probably wouldn't.
He tries to avoid.
Hell, we
He
start
avoids
talking about-
controversy.
Dude,
We
if we start-
embrace the
Dude, if
controversy
we
here.
start talking about tits and ass on one of these live streams, he
Yeah.
leaves.
Do you see how I went like this when I said we embrace the controversy here?
Yeah. Like I said, we can talk about tits, ass, a sore toe. He goes, I'm gone. We'll see y'all later. He just leaves the live stream. Any man that don't enjoy talking about tits and ass is not a man.
He was there.
Period.
In the stands watching. Wait, who was in the stands watching? I had fun though. He was there in the stands
Brad
watching.
was there in the stands.
Oh, Brailsford was there watching. Really? Okay. There you go. How come Brailsford didn't have his car on that track? What the hell?
Yeah. Bradford ain't gonna put his car out there.
What's? He's got brand new rubber, man. He's good to go. Didn't Gaz make a 4-door Mercedes knockoff? I don't know. Do you know, Jamie?
I don't even know what a damn gas is.
Gaz
What the
make
hell's
a
a Gaz?
It's very blocky. I mean, they made a sedan. I think they put like a. It's very blocky. I know what you're talking about. I seen them in Ukraine.
Jerry, what kind of car race are you talking about? You talking about no prep
You also
drag
see,
racing?
you also see them in Mongolia. I've seen a lot of those vans, those Gaz vans. They kind of look like VW buses, but they're like off road, like rugged, and they got 4-wheel drive front ends. But yeah, I've seen those in like Mongolia. They're very cool looking.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
What kind of racing are you talking about?
You talking about like street racing, like on the drag strip, road, road course?
Should
Chicago
probably know
Speedway. I think that they closed down or at least stopped going to or whatever.
Jerry,
She's
what kind of car do you got?
Than I would.
Hold on, if I put this thing up there, I can't see. He doesn't show a car. Okay.
Pro cars.
Victor, what's up, Victor? Victor, you better not be putting anybody in timeout tonight. It always happens when he's not here, though. That's the weird thing.
Okay, you say pro. I mean, pro opens the door for a lot of things. What are you talking about, pro? Pro what, Jerry?
I had 3 tires, so I was not going all
Are you
out.
talking about NHRA drag racing? Are you talking like IndyCar racing, NASCAR racing, dirt track racing? I mean, what kind of racing are you talking about?
Jamie had what?
Damn, RAV4. that's,
Jesus, dude.
that's one damn way to change
RAV4,
the damn
seriously,
subject.
bro. I think you need to call it a night. I think you're I think you're even starting to reach out of your own comfort zone there, sir. No car, just I love to watch car races. Indy car races?
Indy. Okay,
The closest
IndyCar.
Indy car race you're going to get to Chicago is up in Wisconsin at, God, what's the name of that track? I believe it. Well, they actually race on 2 up there. There's Road America, and then there's a really small half or 3/4 mile oval that they race on, which I cannot remember for the life of me the name of that track. Supply to my my bed. What? To give. Hold on, here. I'm misunderstanding some of these comments here. What am I missing?
Is Lefty wanting a wrench if he don't have
That's
one?
whatever. Yeah, exactly, Sierra. And I don't know why they're all getting butthurt.
Yeah,
What's
I wouldn't even worry
places
about it. I wouldn't lose 1 wink of sleep over that shit, Sierra.
Yeah. Hold on. Are you saying you want a wrench, Lefty? Is that what you're saying? Sublime you to me, remind you.
Give me my wrench.
Give me my wrench.
I'm assuming that's what he's wanting. What's up, Victor? Oh, Victor, just to let you know, in my live stream Saturday night, you were putting people in timeout again.
I didn't take anybody's jacket away. I don't take wrenches away.
Dang. It's a lot of
somebody
a lot
does
of
something.
banter going on. Y'all are harsh on each other.
Nothing in Chicago IndyCar races. I hear it was Indiana. In Indiana, yeah, there's the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's the Indy 500. That's the Super Bowl of Indy. There's a really good Indy races there. I've been to one. They're loud. Although I was there for a Charlotte race, not for an Indy race, but I have been to an Indy race. NASCAR racing is loud, like bass, but Indy racing, dude, is ear piercing. You don't need earplugs for NASCAR. You need earplugs for Indy.
I watched Indy when they came down here and ran at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Salty, that's right. I forgot to ask you this earlier. Did you hear about what happened to Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch? Denny Hamlin won the race in Pocono on Sunday. By Sunday night, him and Kyle Busch, who finished second, were both DQ'd, and the win was given to Chase Elliott, who finished third.
What?
Yep. The first time in 60 years they've handed out those penalties.
Dang.
What the hell? Was their cars illegal or something?
Oh, there you go, Lefty. You should have it now. Heard there was talk of NASCAR.
If their cars were that illegal, how did it get past Tech?
Apparently, it must have been put on during the race. They used clear tape. They used clear tape to cover off some of the front grille, thinking it wouldn't be seen. And yeah, Proline 2023, 4 and 5, 3 years. They're going to be doing basically a road course on the streets of Chicago. And Driver Mod actually posted something pretty good of people, like an old movie of them shooting at competitors going by. He said, yeah, that's what the NASCAR race in Chicago is going to be like.
Yeah, I hear you, RAV4.
Yeah, Lefty, I may. As long as I got a bulletproof vest and I can pack some heat going there. Probably need to.
Man, I'm really surprised with all the crime.
Chirac.
I'm really surprised with the crime that's happening in Chicago. They would even consider Chicago to do a race.
I know.
You know what I mean? That really surprises me.
And it's actually, if it's part of the NASCAR 75th anniversary type deal, which shocks me even more. Chicago has nothing seated in NASCAR that it would be deserving of a 75th anniversary race.
No problem, Victor. But hey, let me ask you something, Victor. Would it be okay, and would you get mad at me if the next time I see you in one of my live streams, is it okay if I take your blue wrench away from you? Because a lot of times, I mean, you can ask anybody that's in here. It'll just come across the screen and you're timing out all kind of people.
That's race 5,000 exactly, Proline.
And then once your phone gets straightened back up, you get it all fixed, I'll be more than happy to give your blue wrench back to you.
No problem, Lefty.
Sierra, you take care. Have a good night.
Oh, man. Take care, Sierra. Like I said, Sierra, if they don't like it, tell them I'm Fangu. What you tell them?
Just straight up, not all that shit he said. Just straight up, go tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, it was those UAZ cars. That's what they were.
Yeah, I bet there will be, Lefty. There'll probably be a lot of people there.
So I'm very interested in like Soviet USSR cars. Very interesting.
I'm interested in Soviet, but the things I'm interested in, I can't talk about.
I got I got this Mercedes that was built in Berlin before the wall came down, and it was built in like 1984. The car, and I pulled the motor out of it because I'm stuffing in a Jeep. It's an OM 617 diesel with the turbo. So, and it runs, and it's like running on like 21-year-old fuel. So
Probably 1040. Time just flies up.
Yeah, I just don't. Victor, the reason why I'm asking you is I don't want you to get mad at me or nothing like that. It's just, I don't want it to come across one day and you actually, on accident or whatever's going on, it actually bans somebody from my channel. I just don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
A good friend, huh?
I had to ban somebody from my channel last night, and we all know him, but I banned him anyway, and I didn't give a shit. He crossed the line last night with the words he used, and that shit will not be tolerated on my channel.
Lefty, some cars have been getting imported if they're like within a certain year old. That you've seen them coming into like the ports like Houston, Baltimore. I mean, they filter in, but they're in very, very minute numbers. Most of the ones that get imported in the States are usually bought like over the lines, and a lot of them are brought in by service members who import them when they do their PCSs. So they filter in and out the States here and there. But it's very hard to get parts for them, like especially it's like a lot of one-off things. You either got to make them or you got to figure out a way to go over into the countries that still have heavily supported, especially like Mongolia. They have a lot of heavy support on a lot of Ladas and Volgas, and that's where you'd have to source your parts from. But it's a logistical nightmare.
Something's coming up. Yeah, that means you should be already in bed.
RAV4, is the sun already coming up now at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
I'm sure it is.
Not yet.
Well, you got to remember, you're in a different hemisphere. He's in England. So.
The sun still comes up.
Oh, it comes up everywhere, even in Alaska.
Just at a different position.
Oh, no.
So, Sublime, you got a busy day tomorrow?
No. Basically, one house to stop at. Well, maybe two. Not too bad.
He's not giving up that butt plug, RAV4. That is a cherished possession. He's not giving it up.
That thing's already in a freaking landfill somewhere, dude.
Dude, you a damn lie. You ain't throwing it away. You lying your ass off. You lying.
What are they going to do, frame it?
That son of a bitch is on your fucking pillow. You lay with it every
Oh,
night.
my God. Yeah, okay.
That's your neck warmer.
My neck warmer. So I swear you can't make this up. By association, they removed a plant that was dying and put in a new one. They dropped a piece of paper in my door saying about how to take care of the plant like my wife didn't know already, but look at the color of the paper.
Damn. Well, they see your car, so I guess they know you like that color.
Yeah.
So they actually even dig up the plant that's dying and put another one in its place in your association?
Okay, RAV4, if you're going to lie here, sir, I'm going to put you in timeout. He asked for that buffalo. Okay.
Let me ask you, do they mow your front yard and backyard?
Yeah, they plow snow too.
And they do all your weed eating, your edging, your blow into the driveways and sidewalks. They do all that shit?
Yeah, but Kim does a lot of the plants herself because, you leave it up to them, they're just going to put basic shit in there.
They clean out the gutters of your house too?
Yep.
No shit. Do they wash your outside windows?
No, that's on us.
Okay.
Throw away my gifts like you did. Oh my God. Don't even. Dude, go to bed. Just go to bed. Just end it. Just take one dip and end it. It's like Seinfeld. I mean, Seinfeld people know that reference. You double dip the chip. Take the chip.
That actually sounded pretty
Familiar?
on point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm really good with the Seinfeld references. So you're really good at taking the reservation. You're just not good at holding the reservation. That's really the most important part. The hold. Do you have your car here for service, sir? As if I would bring my car to a dealership.
Yeah, no shit, Proline. There is no way I could live in an HOA.
Oh, I've probably
No
tested
way.
it a couple times. That's for sure.
No
freaking way.
HOA here.
Dude, I have too much junk sitting around my property. There's no
Yep.
way.
Too many half running stuff.
Shit, we be half running stuff. I got too many half cars. I cut them bitches in half. I cut the roof off of them and all kinds of shit. And
Yeah,
roll-
it has its pros and cons living in an HOA.
The thing, now how much does it cost you extra every year? What is your HOA dues?
Like $200 a month?
I guess that's not too bad.
No, it was like $160 when I moved in 20 years ago. When I bought it, when I moved in.
RAV4, have a good night, buddy.
Later, RAV4. Where's Kim light on? Hi, Kim. On that note, oh my God.
Jamie, you see Neva car, Russian car? Don't look that one up.
You ever seen it? I've never even heard of that Neva car.
I'm not too I've seen them. Like traveling with my travels, especially over there close to Russia. But I'm not like educated on them like some.
And enough parts to
I
rent.
can recognize them. I do know that getting them fixed in the States is a logistic nightmare, but I've rode in them. I've rode in an old Tupolev Russian aircraft into Mongolia. It was very interesting.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
RAV4.
basically RAV4. That's it. Yeah.
It's like a
So you can walk with the melons out.
It's like a Tupolev, like Tu-64, I think. I'm not sure the nomenclature, but
Proline, that sounds like the perfect yard to me.
I rode in a run. How long ago did you do that, Jerry?
whew. It's awful. It's very awful. It's like that. It's like that bottom shelf vodka that I tortured myself with on the one stream.
Oh, I remember. I remember.
I think I actually fell asleep on this chair.
Do you not have hangovers after all these drunks you pull?
Well, you drink if you drink like zero sugar, like a sports drink, it replenishes your electrolytes. So the hangover part comes from depleted electrolytes. So as long as you keep your electrolytes up, like what I like to do is make ice cubes out of clear Pedialyte. So when you're sipping on these gross mixed drinks that taste like jet fuel, you're at least sipping on electrolytes. When you wake up, you're just ready to go. You're not getting a hangover. That's my trick.
I hear you, MJ. I wouldn't have felt bad either. I told her mind her own damn business.
Oh yeah, I would do the same thing. In a heartbeat, MJ. Screw that.
Like, lady, unless you got proof, I don't want to hear your lies.
So Jerry, I take it, are you Ukrainian?
You don't get hangovers, I guess. I thought you were going to bed. At 4.
No, I still have to function. I'm not always hammered. I'm not really hammered yet, but
She looks at the bottle.
well, I have to check.
She's like, well, we're 75% down. We're on the way there, but we're not there yet.
I have another bottle mixer in the fridge, which, so oddly enough, some hotels in like the very well-developed parts of the world, like the Ritz-Carlton, they'll actually, so I like to use the mini bar fridge as like to cool my drinks. So I'll take some of it out and I'll put the drinks, like my drinks in there, because I don't eat out of the mini bar unless, well, actually, this one time in Jakarta, I got so drunk and I wandered back to my room and I ate up the whole mini bar and didn't have any recollection of it. So I ended up paying like 275,000 rupiah or whatever it was. And so a lot of the Ritz-Carlton is notorious for this. They'll go by weight of the product. And I take the items out and I put my product in to cool it, and then I'll replace it with the product. So at the end of the time, they go and check the mini bar. They'll scan it and they'll be like, hey, well, you owe this much because the weight difference. I'm like, well, hey, no, I just took it out to put my personal stuff in it, and then I put it back in. So it gets, especially with the language barrier, it gets really interesting.
So you need to come to Ford Takeover and drink.
What am I going to drive? My 1997 F-250 and look like?
Hey, if it's a Ford, it gets you in the door.
What's up,
Don't matter what it
sucker?
is.
Hillbilly Bucks.
Silverback.
Silverback, what's up, sucker? Is that all you got?
I drink at Ford Takeover, and I'm gonna have to go take over a hotel and sleep in it because there ain't gonna be. I'll be like hunched over somewhere asleep. Where is Ford Takeover? Is that like Tennessee or something? Like Deals Gap?
Yeah,
Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson.
Where?
Jackson, Tennessee.
How far is that from Huntsville, Alabama? Like 2 hours, 3 hours?
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, let me pull out the Google machine.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll come in there like piece together like old rough fucking Mustang with Jacksonville.
Jackson, just Jackson.
Jackson, Tennessee.
Cooler said 4.5 hours roughly. What's up, Cooler? Yeah, it's Cooler. It's been a crazy one tonight, bro. You might want to go back and rewatch this one. A lot of interesting stuff.
Oh, that's
Talk
not
about
bad.
Bellings.
75 miles. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the place in Decatur. I think I'm gonna go for.
And Lefty says Tennessee, where everybody has an F-250.
Cooler, what's up, buddy? I got a
Yeah.
really good friend of mine that lives in Decatur.
Everybody has a freaking Power Stroke. That I do not have.
I don't do the Power Stroke anymore.
I mean, I do have a car trailer, so even if I do like find a Mustang to work on, then I can just like tow it around and be like, show like, yeah, I'm cool. I got a Mustang. Sort of.
Yeah, I don't do the Power Stroke anymore. Last time I done that, it cost me 23 years of child support.
Jesus.
So now it's just half. I get them pissed off so they leave.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Just like that.
God damn. Oh shit.
Not that type of stroke, Salty. That's cooler. I told you, man. This is one of those that we did not stay on the tracks tonight, sir. We kind of, had a couple derailments. We got it back on, and then, we lost one of the cars, and then we got them straightened back out, and, we've been everywhere from Melonland Power Stroke that got her motivated to get the tools.
Oh shit. Oh my lord.
So for those of you that just came in, Jamie, when she first came on, what did her friend say? It says Jamie does stuff with tools. Let's see. So she removed the tools first.
She can hear us. She didn't mute.
No, I know that, but they were. MJI was referencing the tools, and I knew some people didn't know what we were referring to.
Silverback, what the hell's going on with you, buddy?
Look at Silverback.
Yeah. You knew he was gonna have something. He's gonna have to come back on that.
Y'all are harsh.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing. This is
yeah.
tame.
Yeah, it's been a good one, Cooler.
We get downright. We get really good. Trust me. This is tame.
I spent 15 years in the military in a male-dominated job, so I heard it all.
There he is.
What's up, Destroyer?
What's up, Destroyer?
Hey, Destroyer. I'm about to destroy my liver. Say destroy her liver. Or destroy her flora in the gut.
Yeah, Destroyer, I blame him for keeping me up till 5 a.m. or whatever it was the other night. Holy shit, we stayed up all fucking night long. Everybody left and me and him just kind of hung out.
I saw some of Destroyer's Instagram posts. So
hey, now let me ask now that he's in here. Destroyer, do you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to be invited to the No Name Nationals?
500.
500? Is that what it is?
It's 500 because that's what
the rule.
That's what Street Fox was shooting for. That's the reason why he was trying to get all those subs, and he only wanted to get to 500, and he went well over that. But yeah, that's what it is. 500, I believe.
I have like 562.
Well, Destroyer, we need some help. We got a guy that wants to be invited to that. I think you've seen him in your live streams. He's been in all of ours. You know a guy named Cement Surfer? He comes.
Oh yeah, he knows who Cement Surfer is. Oh yeah, he knows him.
He comes in all of our live streams.
Yeah, Destroyer knows who that is. Oh yeah.
And he is trying his best to get to 500 subs. So if we can all help him out, try to help him get to that point. He wants to be invited. Even Mr. Mach 1 gave him a shout out on his channel, trying to help him get some subs.
Says, have him hit me up. I will help.
All right. Well, I don't know if we see him again. When is you told me the other night when that No Name Nationals is? Is it like what in September or August, something like that? And you know what? And let's see, is it you I'm thinking about?
Yeah, I agree, Cooler. It's definitely a good price car. Price to sell.
Well, you're damn right it's cheap for what it is. I agree, Cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking that if Silverback don't have a whole lot going on, he could probably go to that because I think that's in his state. I think they're having that event in his state.
I'm not sure where they're doing that trophy.
I think, Story, did you tell me they're having it in Missouri?
Bring extra tires for my burnout competition. He's sponsoring the burnout competition.
Yeah, he's also going to be announcing races and all that shit with a very well-known drag racing announcer. So it's actually
So I
really
think
cool.
my friend's in the background watching us, and then I get this text message. She's like, "Are you good?"
There you go, Sykes, Missouri.
And then I'm like, "Yeah, I said I'm good. Like I'm wasted." It's like, "Yeah, I know." I'm like, Jesus. How far is Sykes in Missouri from Owensville?
Oh no, I was going to ask how far Sykes, Missouri is from where Silverback lives because he lives in Missouri.
Hell, not for me.
Yeah, he said Ron Wood is the headliner announcer.
Ron Wood.
If anyone wants to be using a currency converter to know how much the Lada 2101 is worth, be the guest on the.
Oh, is it? That was the track that was for sale? Okay.
So you would have to, was it Russian rubles? You have to translate it from rubles to USD or whatever currency that people are in this country or countries work.
Rubles aren't worth too much these days, I'm guessing.
Hey, it's only 2 hours
from you, Cooler?
Damn, Cooler, you should go up there to the No Name Nationals, man. If you ain't got nothing going on.
I wonder if she knows the singer, the band Little Big, because I follow them a lot. They're from St. Petersburg. It's a band.
I think I've heard of that. That sounds familiar. Yeah, exactly. 2.5 hours, but for Silverback driving about 3 days.
Hey, if Cooler if Cooler winds up going, he can just swing by and pick you up, buddy.
Hold on.
You just ride instead of drive.
He'd still make Cooler stop every 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if he's driving or not.
Well, he can bring a bottle. That way he can piss in a bottle while Cooler's driving.
Oh, God. Might as well hook up the colostomy bag. Hook up the, what are they called? The,
oh, my
catheter.
God.
Get the catheter out.
Poor girl, if she starts watching the stream. She's gonna get corrupt. I'm like, look, you might want to sit this one out. Be careful.
Wait, who said you might want to sit this one out? You or to her or her to you?
No, one of my friends. She's like, it doesn't say you're live on YouTube. I'm like, hold on, this is who I'm with.
Big dark.
I'm like, I'm warning. I said, I'm warning. It's a bunch of dudes talking shit, and I'm warning.
Because we love you there, Silverback.
Warning her.
Oh, Silverback, you missed it, bro. I don't know how long you've been here, man, but this is one you might want to go back and rewatch. It's
actually been a good one.
Yeah, it actually has been a good one.
Long story short, I come here on the streams about every once a couple of months or 3 weeks or whatever, just randomly because my work sucks sometimes, and I'm always the tail end of all of the you insert whatever perversion innuendo joke. So you might want to go back and watch it.
Is that her, Sam? Sam Pocket?
Oh my God. Be careful. Yes, be careful.
He's making it sound like he's going to get attacked here. Jesus Christ.
No,
Ain't that bad. Be careful, Sam. Hold on. We don't want to, make sure you got your life preserver on.
She good people. She good people.
Sam, be careful. Watch out for the inchworm. Okay, I'm sorry. You're safe. RAV4 went to bed.
The meme show.
Dudes talking shit is a regular thing. Yes, Proline. Silverback, I believe she is. You're still in the military, right, Jamie?
Yes. So Sam watched me build my Jeep, a lot of it. and she has probably heard words that have never been mentioned in the word. Like, I've made up words working on that thing.
See, she's already having a good time. She's laughing her ass off. And on that note, it's time for some 10mm.
What?
I said on that note, it's time for some 10mm. You don't know what the 10mm is?
Well, I use a 3/8 more because I have a very old school vehicle.
It has nothing to do with
Nothing to do
actual
with cars.
tools.
It has nothing to do with cars.
Yeah, or tools.
Oh my God.
It's basically that's code name for Mary Jane, I guess is the best way to say it.
Oh, okay.
Mary
Okay. I know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
that,
good.
It's that stuff
Yeah.
that's legal here and not legal there.
I know a certain somebody that would be very happy right now. With
Yeah.
10.
Cooler the 50mm in the toolbox. We're just using the regular 10s.
I cannot engage in such libation. Not libation, that's drink, that's adult beverage. But I cannot engage in such activities.
Sublime, I just sent you a text. Laugh out loud, but don't talk. Just
Oh,
laugh.
you shouldn't even have said that then, you freaking dumbass.
Was you reading it?
Yeah, I had already read it. Oh my God. 10mm got someone's attention. Big difference in 10mm. It's just freaking MGI. Lives into a 1 5/8 nowadays. Yeah, we stepped up a little bit.
Hey, things grow, right? It's called inflation.
Unless you're talking about RAV4. It's called deflation.
Oh God, here we go. You know he's still watching.
I
It's
know
like
he is.
crack,
That's why
dude. You know he's still watching.
I'm gonna bring his ass out of the pillow.
Yeah, because you just dropped in the nightcrawler, boy, right into his mouth.
Why would his ass be in the pillow? It's
Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and he's been up all night long, so he probably needs
Yeah.
to sleep.
And this is like this me going live for him is like his crack, you know. You just can't get enough of it. What's your latest project, Jamie said, Destroyer said?
What's my latest project? Oh man.
Drinking $2.
Yeah,
Right.
drinking,
Yeah, that's a project.
getting wasted. It feels like I'm getting wasted on this this liquid. I don't know what it is, but it's 120 proof.
Somebody, who was it called it? Windshield washer fluid earlier.
It's 62% alcohol, and it's just awful.
Yeah, Amanda, it's faster than Gary's Orange Mustang. Make no
Destroyer,
mistake
yes,
about
he's
that.
got room. He can have 10 people up here.
Heck yeah, Destroyer.
So I just got the fuel injection dialed in, and I didn't blow the motor up. I got the 1-ton axles under the Jeep, and that's on the road. I got another Jeep, and I got to replace the motor in. I got an LS swap that's going to start on the Jeep, and I put the 1-ton axles on. And Sam actually knows the people I'm talking about. And then I got another. Then I just pulled the motor out of a Mercedes, an OM617. I'm put that in the Jeep, and then I got a customer's Jeep, and I got to do an R&R for a motor. Then I got a good core replacement. So it's a lot of projects, and I do these things in like weeks, and just that's why I'm not on YouTube. I just it's like turn and burn.
Proline, just thinking about how their man love and crush is for each other. RAV4's probably got that tattoo on his dick.
Let's not get that twisted, Stumpy. Not for each other. His is a little bit more of a man crush on me than mine is on his.
You and RAV4's got this bromance going on, so I can see you could have that tattoo on his dick.
Janice Sublime, throw her out. She's got an LS swap.
I'm equal opportunity across the board. If they want to put in XYZ, if they want to put a Coyote motor in the Jeep, I'll figure it out. I'll just stand alone everything and just do a J box junction.
Is Destroyer in your basement? What?
I mean,
no.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to get involved in things. Like the best thing for a newer Wrangler is an LS swap. The Coyote motor is just really wide, and putting in between those frame rails. I'll figure it out.
Small block Chevy all day long. Easy as hell to put a small block Chevy in a Jeep Wrangler.
Well, yeah, I took the fuel injection off of 4.3 and basically got it working on a Jeep 6, and then Sam knows my love-hate relationship with Jeeps. Like, she's seen me get wasted, like, and then like, oh my, yeah, she's seen the side of me that nobody has when it comes to working on stuff.
Glad you cleared that up.
Jeeps are garbage.
Yeah, they sure are. Well, I see the Silverado that was at the shop with. I think it's that a white one. I think Cooler, right? I think Ken posted it on Instagram. I think I saw a couple days ago. Isn't that the one that he was troubleshooting some stuff on or something like that? Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool ass swap, Cooler. When Ken posted those pictures.
Yeah, what Sam just said.
Correct. There you go. She's like, motherfucker, almost beat her own Jeep up.
Hey, I've done that shit, dude.
Just expect every problem is the thing. Well, when you take a Chevy fuel injection, put it on an AMC motor, put it on a Brazilian 1-ton truck transmission, and then you put an Atlas transfer case universal in the back, and then you try to build a steer axle of a Ford 9-inch rear, and then you put a Ford 9-inch rear under it, and you try to get everything to line up and go down the road, it gets interesting. But it drives just fine.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, fool, Lefty? Go look at Ken's Instagram, Speed HPR. He shows a sweet ass Chevrolet truck that's got a damn Coyote in it.
Formerly known as.
Oh my God.
Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab some smoke. My smoke's in the house.
Damn, MJ. That is so fucking funny. You see that shit?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so crazy good.
That's
a good looking hat, brother. Way better than mine. Mine's seen a few
Oh
hours of work.
All right, I'll be back in 1 sec. I left my smokes in the kitchen.
Don't do that. Damn.
That's gonna fail.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Man, I'm doing great, dude. How you doing?
Awesome.
I'm alive.
I finally recouped after that 7-hour fucking live stream the other night.
I'm alive and I have
Dude,
my
I was dragging ass the next day.
I'm alive and I have my vision.
Hey,
So
that's good. I have a suggestion for you.
Me?
Yes. The name of your channel, I see Jamie does stuff, and you have Princess Jamie, and I have a name for you that I just want to throw out there. Don't care if you like it or not, but every time I see you all over the place on lives, and most of the time I just comment or whatever, and maybe see you in the comments. You're so incredibly knowledgeable on stuff. I think you need a name that fits you, and my name for you would be Miss Military Motorhead.
There you go.
I think that fits you. Just saying, because that is legit. Because I'll tell you, the only person I know that could talk numbers in everything with you is Dudes with Wrenches, because that guy is crazy when it comes to that type of stuff.
Ford Blue Gauge.
Yeah,
Ford Blue.
Ford Blue as well.
Man,
But there's
yeah.
very
Yeah, we were talking about. Well, Sam agrees. She just put a smiley thing on it.
I'm saying, Miss Military Motorhead.
She's actually my sister. She's more like my sister. So
What's up, Sister Sam?
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the last two people I'd want on a live stream of mine would be my two brothers. Fuck them. I don't
Nah,
want them on my live stream.
she's not gonna tell her parents. It's cool.
Now my oldest brother, now he retired from the Air Force, and so he's now when you gonna talk military, he can do that shit with you all day long. But he started talking about cars, he's like cooking. That motherfucker can't even burn water, or he can't even boil water.
No,
My biggest dilemma right now, Destroyer, is
Yeah.
I am trying. So you got the Super 88 from a Raptor, right? And I'm trying to figure out if those brake calipers will work with my brackets, because my brackets are from a Ford Explorer and it's on a Ford 9-inch. So I figured the Ford 88, they have those, they have the dual pistons in the back, and I get more clamping force.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm trying to put those calipers in if they'll work with my bracket without changing
Hold on.
all the crap.
I would look
might
up.
know the answer.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would honestly act like you're buying it even on Amazon. It usually gives you dimensions. Like you could look up the dimensions of the caliper to see where the bolt spacing is, to see if it will line up with where your current bolt pattern is, or if you have to manufacture a bracket or whatever to make it work. But I guarantee you can make it work. If you think of a caliper, it's a hose and it grabs. If you have the mounting points, you can almost put it on anything as long as your rotor is the same size, right?
Yeah, I use the brake set from a Ford Explorer in the rear, and I mounted it to the flange of the Ford 9-inch. It's a big bearing housing from a van.
Yeah.
And I mean, it mounts up, but like if I want to use a bigger caliper, that's because I'm stopping a 40-inch tire.
Well, yeah, no, I saw it. It's beef. Like you need something that will safely get you stopped.
And it works. It really, I'm not complaining about it. I just got the idea when I saw Super 88 and I looked at the caliper. I'm just thinking like, oh, this might work, because I have a AB7 3/4 ton brakes from a Chevy in the front, and they do phenomenal. And I don't have no hydro boost or vacuum boost. It's just manual 7-to-1 pedal ratio.
Silverback, are you talking about the little trucks like Robert's Garage has? A couple more people.
Oh yeah, there's
a little mini pickup.
There was what JH Diesel bought like two little
yeah
things. Yeah, I've seen those before.
I would
check it.
I would have one of those for a daily driver though. That'd be fun as shit.
It's funny because daily drive, I'm lucky if I leave the garage.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be cool as hell for a damn daily driver though.
It would be fun.
Be good on
and ProLine, I'll say ProLine, not to brag. I daily drive that thing on 40s. I drive it about 250 miles a week. Not to brag, but
nice.
And gas mileage don't piss you off?
It's about 15.
That's better than my Ram.
You said 250 miles a week?
Roughly, yeah.
Shit, I should really add up how many miles I drive in a week, because it's probably close to 400 or 500.
Bitch, ain't no sense you
I drive more than
buy
that.
your own gas.
I drive way more.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the gas part of it. I understand. I don't pay for that. But I'm saying I do a lot of driving. That's all.
You drive something where you got to buy the gas, and I promise you, gas pumps is not going to be your best friend.
I know that.
And Brandon
I
can
drive
suck
more
a dick.
than that, especially when I'm going down to Sam's. Like the
Especially not 8 miles a gallon in that thing.
250 miles a week is just my. Yeah, I will.
Drive, dog.
Yeah, she don't know how to drive a manual. I watched her drive that Civic back at the shop. But
Yeah, I don't know how to drive a manual neither. Never
What's that? What brand is this vehicle?
Yeah, Jamie. What's that? Without even looking at anything else, what is that?
I wouldn't
Nobody
even
else speak.
move it anymore.
Can I put a solo?
No, you can't say shit.
No, can I put
No,
a solo
you put a
layout?
car solo. Yeah. We're trying to get her to guess that car. Oh, now he's really gonna give it away. He's gonna move the camera.
Yeah, you just gave it away there.
Yeah, I didn't want him to move the camera.
oh, it's fuzzy.
That's what she said.
Fuzzy? Clean your camera lens.
Yes,
Clean
it
your
is.
screen.
I don't have very good. I don't have very good picture. I'm in a different country with crappy internet.
Damn. Is that that's not a Capri, is it?
Hold on.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to show you, but I have seen under the hood of that car.
I know it's a Fox. I just didn't know if it was a Capri or a hatchback or a Notch.
MJ, wait till you see under the hood of that car. And ProLine, you're gonna love it too.
So wait, did you get rid of the yellow one for that one?
Nope. He bought that. He's got both of them.
Oh, awesome, brother. That's awesome.
You don't want to
Does that
show
say
up under the hood on this
5.8?
live stream, do you?
Does that say 5.0 or 5.8?
It's bigger.
It don't matter what it says.
It's bigger than both of those.
It's probably
It
like
don't
a
matter what it says.
probably like a 408 stroker.
No, you got to keep climbing.
Keep going.
Keep going. We're talking like a 500 cubic inch motor, probably.
You go down a little bit.
468.
Do you want to show what's up under the hood of it on this
I
live
can.
stream, or you want to do it on your?
Oh no,
video?
I can't. I want this known. I keep it kind of secret, but I want it known.
Oh,
Hold
well, go
on.
ahead, show us then.
Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Y'all gonna love this.
It's beautiful. Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever's under that hood, I guarantee.
MJ Proline, look at this intake.
Hey, Destroyer, can you hear us or no?
No, he's got his headset off. You didn't see him take his headset off?
Make sure to remind me about Lefty's comment about him saying he went to the dark side.
Well, the distributor's in the
intake is
front,
sweet.
so it's Ford.
100% forward.
434 cooler's
Look at
guess.
that bitch. I know what
Ooh.
you already done told me.
That's not meth injection, is it?
No, that's kind of no. Them are a whole lot of nitrous lines.
Wow. How many kits?
He
Oh,
said
you can't hear us. Do you
he
know,
said
Salty?
it said it can take up to 400 shot.
Wow.
I'll never be able to compete with something like that. I'm old and slow.
Look at that comment, Destroyer, from Lefty
What's that? Hold
on
on.
the screen.
I think Sam should learn how to drive that.
No. I went to all sides there, Lefty.
No. You need Sam to learn how to drive that shit. Destroyer's got to learn how to drive it first.
Yeah, I got 2 cars to learn how to drive. So
Is it so I'm assuming it's automatic.
Yep.
It's probably a C6.
Yep.
Okay. Does it have any gear vendors or is it just straight drive?
Straight drive. Drag only.
Ford 9-inch?
Yep.
Is it a it's probably like a 410 390, and that's probably more than like a 456 rear, 455 rear, 486 rear. I don't know. What's the rear ratio?
410.
410s?
I
Strange.
can tell you what.
Not,
Is it-
everything's, the whole rear end is strange.
Not
It's a
this
strange,
motor.
okay, it's strange, but is it one of those competition 40 splines or is it 35 spline?
40.
Is it
Not
40?
this motor, but it had a 351 in it, and it ran 9s. This motor is faster than that.
Damn, nice, Destroyer. Very nice.
Yeah, and this is run 1013 on motor, and it's got a crappy carburetor, and we figured out that the linkage wasn't set up to go full throttle.
Is it quick fuel?
Oh yeah, that's a 9-tank car on motor.
It's Magna Fuel.
Magna fuel? Was it 1050?
Yeah, that's on there right now, and that's getting replaced. I got another car I've already ordered for it.
We're trying to do like a Demon like 12 or something?
No, don't use a Demon. They're junk. Throw them in the fucking garbage. Don't
No.
use fucking
I can't give that away because I gotta, you have to have content for videos. So
Yep.
I mean,
They'll
or you could use like a whole like Holley Dominator fuel injection system and really get your
it's got to
Thank
stay a
you,
little
Rock.
bit. It's got to stay a little bit old school for
I
me.
should say, do you know how much a
Are you
Holley
using-
Dominator system costs?
Are you using yeah, it's like $3,000 almost.
It's like $12,000
For Dominator?
for the entire Dominator system. It's like 12 grand.
I was just talking about like the top end fuel management.
Shit, I know. I bought one this last year. That motherfucker was not fuck.
Are you running like an air, not an Airtex, but try the like is it a brushless fuel pump in that? Okay.
It's a Man of War 427.
Man,
Okay.
oh,
It's like a
Armand,
$1,200
what's up, buddy?
it's like a $1,200 fuel pump, isn't it?
No. I'm talking the block, the motor.
has
It's a
mom,
Man of War 427 motor. It's 13.5 to 1 compression with AFR heads.
has mom
it's,
seen that yet or no?
What's that?
Has mom seen that yet or no?
I don't think Mob has seen that.
I haven't been in like car scene in a long time.
He's seen it now.
There you go. Don't mind nitrous on there. Don't even
All
look
the,
at that.
all the colorful AN fittings.
You got to look at the nitrous. It's beautiful.
It's induction solution 400 shot nitrous, if I want, which has never been hit on this motor yet. The new
See,
motor.
Sam, that's a death wish if you don't know how to drive that car.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm warning her.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm teaching her how to drive a clutch.
Start there.
She drove that Honda Civic that had the timing that was like jumped off a tooth, and that thing was running very weird. And yeah,
Oh no, you guys will. It's funny. I'm showing this to you guys on the live, but the next video you're going to see is all the updates I've done to the Dart.
What year is it again?
71.
71.
This is a 91. My Dart is a 71.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was talking about that. Yeah. That's a 91, you said?
91 SSP.
Oh, okay. My notch that I had was a 91.
Yeah, no, you hear me. It's
what's going on here?
It says, looks kind of spicy.
Yes, SSP.
Just a touch.
Him and Car Mob got expensive cars.
And I'm here looking at like a 65 or 6 Mustang with just like a 289 simple, and just want to go slow and drive it.
Yeah, well, even those are costing through the roof.
I go slow today. I get a wheelchair. Fuck that.
91 like
To me, the way the world is going, if I don't get the cars like this in like the Dart, they won't be available.
Wait a second. What color is on that car?
What color is it?
A light crystal blue metallic?
Come on, Ford guys.
A light crystal blue metallic. 91 light crystal blue
That's
metallic.
a new F-150 color, isn't it? That like
No, that's that. No, it's a titanium silver or whatever the hell it is.
No, because remember ProLight was asking us earlier, hey, any of you guys have seen a crystal light blue metallic Mustang run around? Because I just painted the hood for one. And then I'm like,
where does he live?
Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
Columbus, Georgia.
Because this hood was just
You say
painted before I
Columbus?
bought it.
That was stationed at Fort Benning. Did you say Columbus, Georgia?
Yeah, that's where Proline lives at. He lives in,
Oh man, I was
Columbus,
stationed at Fort Benning for 5 effing years.
shit, I only live an hour north of him.
What, LaGrange?
No, I live in Hampton, right across the street from Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Oh,
Well, hey, Car Mob, if you keep talking, I'm going to have to get a boat because the shit's getting deep. He's like, I don't have anything, just slow cruisers. Yeah, my ass.
Yeah, I know.
Dude's got a garage that everybody fucking wish they had.
none of my stuff up to 100. Well, correction, I had my OBS up to 101.
Okay, okay, I'm not a Ford lady. I only love Fords, but don't drive one. Okay.
It's okay.
What's her name? I'm trying. I don't know how to speak.
We
just call her Amanda.
Yeah, we just call
Amanda.
her Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. She lives in Russia.
Oh, that's why. Okay, get it.
Yeah. Show the fridge.
Show the fridge, Victoria. Your fridge is famous, dude.
Hold on. Let me. Oh. I got too much crap in the way. Keep going.
Only one of them, Mob, and not for long. So don't even. Everybody knows the facts on that, sir.
Well, see that is a car guide fridge right there.
That costs a little bit of money.
It looks like so I have half my fridge is magnets like that and Rock Auto stickers, and then the other half is the magnets for the countries that I travel.
Oh, I can imagine you've seen shit you could dream of. Not dream of. You've never even heard of.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that, yeah, we'll just say that. No, I think the next live stream I'll do on my personal channel, I might have Sam involved.
Do it.
Maybe.
Shit.
It's up to her.
And life's about having fun. If you ain't having fun, just forget it.
Oh, my fridge? Yeah. So she's also seen the motor in my kitchen in person. She knows about it. She's been in the redneck household.
You're definitely a car person when you got an engine in your kitchen.
Oh, I'm telling you, she will put 90% of the people on YouTube to shame easily.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
See what damn Proline says? My fridge is a rock auto monument.
There you go. No kidding. Rock Auto. Rock
Honest,
Auto.
I've been
Rock Auto,
I've been
Rock Auto.
buying a lot of stuff from O'Reilly's lately, and it's not. And I buy like the Motorcraft parts, the Delphi, I buy the name brand from O'Reilly, but it's mostly because the service that I get at this specific O'Reilly is just it's worth spending just a little bit more to. And they usually get the parts like super quick, like faster than Amazon sometimes, and it's like quality for the most part. Like I'll get the Motorcraft made in USA or Taiwan, the good China.
I didn't know there was a good China.
Oh, I met Lefty out there. Yes, he said second YouTube call out. Dude, I'm saying that was so much fun. I can't wait to get out to them. And guess what? The Terminator's coming with me next time.
Oh, you're bringing the yellow bullet, huh?
Oh, we're going to go have some fun with that car.
Well, I mean,
that's the one you need to bring right there behind you. Spike all these brand new Dodges.
Yeah, hold on now. You thinking this is done?
I know it ain't done, but right now it's done enough to whoop all those damn Dodges ass.
A lot of them.
Yeah, like one in particular. Who's got this YouTube channel that hosts his own events?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you could damn sure can whoop his ass with just like a 125 shot.
I think so. This thing will hook and cook. It's gone.
Yeah, what's he running now? I know he's in the 9s.
No, he's in the 8s.
Oh, is he already in 8s?
He's in the 8s.
Oh, I didn't know he was in
why don't we just take an AMC, AMX? It's already all-wheel drive. You put a 4.9-inch center section with some RCV shafts, chromoly onto the axles. You put some ball joint deletes, so you get some very good you don't get memory steer, but you got some good hugging. So you got the all-wheel drive factor. It looks like a sleeper, and then you put about 800-900 horses to all four of those wheels, and you just sleeper them all day long.
Yeah, I'm with you, Carmob. I didn't know there was a good China. Give a damn if Taiwan is included.
Well, you have to find the right all-wheel drive transfer case that will take all that power.
Nah,
because
just buy good old American-made shit from back in the 60s and 70s. It does just fine.
I'm going back to my old school roots.
Hell yeah!
And this is new school for me.
But that's fun new school right there, though. Hell, that
Blank canvas.
That car ain't much damn. You ain't much older than that car.
No, well, quite a bit actually, but
you what? 47.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, get a little bit older now.
they got the studded tires and stuff, like racing on ice.
Oh yeah, I seen that down there. I like the ice drags. That was pretty cool. I never knew that existed until I watched Roadkill.
Do a lot of racing in Siberia or something.
All right, Pro Live. Take care, buddy.
Be good, brother. Have a good one.
Later, man.
Now this is a whole another thing because I know there's a lot of Ford fans. I know there's Mopar fans. I don't see a ton of Chevy fans. I mean I know there's more than I could ever dream of. Don't get it wrong or twisted.
LS swapped the world, right?
Oh yeah, I have Chevy fans.
Hey, that's how you pull dudes with wrenches, wasted talent fabrications, and other people like those out of the weeds really quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hold on here.
I'll have a Ford. I'll have a Dodge. I don't know if I could have a Chevy. I don't know.
No need to own a Chevy because.
Where did you find that car in state? How far was that car from you?
6 miles.
Dude, you've seen videos of that same car.
Yes, you have. This is Jarhead.
That's his buddy's car that he goes to the drag strip with all the time. He bought it from his buddy.
Really?
Jarhead is going next level. Like way next level.
He said he wanted to buy something. He said he didn't want to come to Ford Takeover just to be a spectator. He wants to come there
So Ford
and
Takeover,
spec a Lime Green 500.
do I have to have a specific amount of subscribers to come to Ford Takeover?
Ford
or-
Takeover is an open book. You can come there no matter what. You ain't got to have
Even
no
if you don't have a
subscribers,
Ford, you can park across the
It's not-
wherever.
It's not a YouTube meetup. It's just a big car event that's held Friday and Saturday. That's all it is.
So what if I have an old Bronco is not done, but
It don't matter what it is. Long as it's a Ford, you can actually get into the drag strip. You don't have to race or nothing. It's just no. You don't have to race, but that's where the event is held. It's held at a drag strip.
I ain't
But it's
racing.
big enough that it can hold 500 to 1,000 cars for a car show.
Yeah.
I ain't
just
racing no work truck.
I just got called out by Amanda.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah.
Hey,
in a little
don't think you just because I live in Arizona, don't think I didn't grow up in the ice. I grew up right next to Sublime. I know what ice is about.
Yeah,
I
you
know
grew
how
up
to
in
drive on
Chicago.
that. I'll race
Chicago.
with you. Chicago. I'll get some studded
Chicago.
tires and we'll go.
Bears. Still suck.
Bears
Bears.
suck every year, but I still love my Bears.
Hey,
But they
did you hear
suck.
who the start? I just found out today. You know who the starting quarterback is for the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Trubisky.
Yes, Mr. Deer in the headlights, Miss Trubisky.
Watch him light that shit up because he actually
Man,
has
you
coaching.
start talking sports and I disappear.
He can throw a deep ball. He can throw a deep ball.
I'll start talking clothing and makeup. And
Oh,
Okay, all right, we'll stop.
Then
all
we'll,
right.
then
Sorry.
we'll have to mute you.
Yeah,
no, speaking of which, there's this really nice bathing suit that I got my eye on that I won't show it to anybody, but it may become an Instagram post. Sam knows
Watch
what
out.
I'm talking about. May or may not.
Does it
I
have
don't-
headers?
What?
Does it have headers?
It's like it's really pretty.
Two-step?
Um,
Wide block?
I kind of want to get my belly
Blow
button
valve?
pierced before doing it. Before putting it on. Well, we're
Don't make me
supposed to get our belly buttons pierced together. I kind of want to wait for the bathing suit.
How much pressure is going to be on the dome?
It's like a one piece, and then it's got like a circle to then show the belly. And
So what type of are you going with, like a bolt or a wrench or a piston or what do you come on, you got to get something that
What,
shows
for
who
the-
you are.
what for the
For
piercing?
the piercing, yeah, absolutely. A
I don't
piston
know
would be
yet.
just awesome. Or a 10
I'm-
millimeter. No, never mind. That's him.
Sublime, if you get a 10
So-
millimeter, Sublime is going to divorce his wife and want to marry you.
That
So
would never happen.
I'm gonna get my tongue redone. And then I'll get my belly button pierced. I don't have any tattoos yet, so
Oh man,
Military, no tattoos. What's wrong with you?
I know.
I seen the most tasteful done tattoo on a female one time in a strip club. Holy shit, that tattoo was awesome, and it was in the right place too.
Oh, is it talking piercings with tools?
Yeah, you gotta have like little miniature,
I'm like you. I think a pistol would be great.
Oh yeah, pistol would be awesome.
Yeah.
You sitting like you're cocking the gun.
I don't
Still
know.
lost to the 500. It's fitting. It's fitting, Bob. That at least if there's something that's going to be lost in there, damn it, it's going to be a 10 millimeter.
True.
He actually lost the 10 millimeter socket down into the belly pan.
Oh no!
Yeah, and the belly pan on those things are freaking like 4 feet long. You ain't getting that thing out. Not so. Yeah.
Probably quarter
the
inch
gas.
steel. So it's probably quarter inch steel, so it's like heavy. Well, it's probably not like a Jeep, so it's not quarter inch steel. It's probably like aluminum or something.
What on a GT 500?
Oh,
The
they're
belly
probably
pan?
plastic.
It's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic.
Oh.
Plastic.
It'll just shoot off the back.
I never torn one of them things apart. And just I think of a belly pan. I'm like thinking it's like 250 pounds of steel.
You're thinking real vehicles. We're talking like cars that try and go fast with lightweight. You have purpose vehicles. We have
The ones-
fun.
Oh,
Not that they're
Victor,
not
I
fun.
tell you what, the right tattoo in the right places can be sexy. Believe me.
All right, so I'll show you the bathing suit. All right.
Oh my.
Salty, you called it.
My slow junk, yeah.
I called what? Oh, the tattoo?
And the bathing suit.
Hold on. It's also got like a pentagram. Wait, that's such an unpopular opinion. Yeah. Tattoos on women.
Did you say pentagram? You mean it's a Mopar swimsuit? I'm in.
Hold on.
Oh,
It's actually
Oh,
technically
that's a star. Never mind.
hell, I don't give a damn if it's a Toyota damn.
It's a swimsuit.
If it's a swimsuit, I'm interested. Fuck it.
wow, okay, so here it is. This is what I'm looking at right now. Actually,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. And no, I'm not doing it because of like attention. I'm doing it because I really like that bathing suit, and So Sam gave me the skirt that fits me, and it's kind of getting me back into like, well, 20 years ago me was like quasi
Touching
like
your feminine side.
Quasimoto.
Touching your feminine side, huh?
That's from that movie. What movie is that? I can't remember what movie it was.
So there's a
Oh, man.
style I'm dipping back into from a while ago. See if it still works.
Hey, no matter what anybody ever says to you, just do you.
That's it.
I got two girls I'm raising right now, and I'm like, just whatever you do, just be you. Don't be
That's it.
fake. If you're fake, I'm gonna call your shit.
Nope.
My daughter was using slang and shit at the table at dinner, and I'm like, excuse me?
So,
What? I don't think so. So that ended quickly. I'm trying to read comments, and my monitor's pretty far away from me.
I have my laptop, and so I stole the internet from the satellite, and it's working, and I'm happy. I have internet. Does my
Oh.
team have internet? I don't know, but I have internet, and that's all that matters.
There you go.
I steal mine 29 days out of the month. If I don't pay the bill on the 30th, they cut that shit off.
There you go.
I was
Hey, Starlink works good. I'm
Do you
telling you.
Do you have
You're
it,
not-
or do you know anybody that does have it out there?
I actually hooked up Starlink for the guy I bought Old Stanky, the golf cart I was rebuilding.
Uh-huh.
Part of the reason I got it so cheap was I helped the guy install Starlink internet for his residence there on the pecan farm I was staying at.
You ain't rude, Sam.
Shit's fast.
Sam missed the early part of this stream.
I'm gonna have to look back here and check it out.
Exactly, Silverback. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, because there was a very like obvious innuendo that went over my head at first. And I'm like,
No, I watch a few of these homesteading channels and stuff like that, and that's what they got is Starlink, because they live like on top of the mountains and shit like that. They just don't have any other form of internet. Starlink's basically all they can get.
Yeah.
sorry, Sam, Starlink don't work where we're at.
And they
Already
really like
asked.
it, so.
Because the internet is just, I mean, well, so this one time Sam and I had to actually walk down the street to pick up cell service just to get on the internet, and it was like ridiculous. Like we're talking like walking through farm like a donkey, and like people that are just driving up and down the lane being very like sketch. So we're just like standing out there in the dark with our phones getting like service.
I don't know, man. I'll tell you, there's after being on the internet so long and doing YouTube and all that shit, there's definitely times when I'm on vacation, I don't want the internet to work. Get
Yeah,
the
no
hell
shit.
away from me.
Yep.
I don't want my phone to work. I want nothing. Just nature and life again. I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. We didn't have nothing. There was no such internet.
Well, there's
Hell, the internet didn't exist back when I was growing up.
No, hell no.
There was no such thing as the internet.
Nope.
the internet.
No
is-
cell
the
phones,
internet
nothing.
is hit or miss.
Internet was a piece of paper and a stamp.
The internet.
That's it.
I mean, Sam and I both know about internet lack of.
So where are you at right now, Jamie?
I will tell you.
Undisclosed. Okay.
I'll tell you later.
All right.
You know how I am. I'll disclose where I'm at when
You're not there.
Well, I'm not here anymore.
I get it.
There's specific events that place me here that I cannot talk about.
Yep.
Um,
I imagine there's so much shit going on right now that none of us know about. It's got to be mind-boggling.
Sam's probably like, "Oh my God, your internet friends." This is the first time that she's seen me on live.
I've seen
Yeah.
you before. You came on. I think you came on one of my lives once.
Sam or me?
You, not Sam.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the fun teenager.
I
Nah,
always will be. I don't care how old I get. I'm still 15.
Damn right.
She's
Exactly.
really cool.
I
Wow.
don't care how many bones pop when I get up out of bed now.
I promise you, she's older than. She's cool. She's cool. Trust me.
I'm telling you, I'll pick my nose and fart right now. I don't care. I'm 15.
I may grow old, but I'll never grow up.
There you go. Oh no, I hung out with old Sublime just for a little bit. That was fun, man.
Oh, dude. I told Kim about how that place, what was the name of the place called that we went to?
The Cave.
The Cave, dude. The burger, probably the best burger I've ever had in my life. I mean, that is no joke.
It's good.
Oh,
That's real Midwest beef. I come here and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I don't
dude.
even want a burger. I'm like, forget it.
yeah.
It's like pizza there.
Oh,
Like
dude.
I can't come here and get pizza.
Yeah.
There's a new place that opened called Vero or something. They're like, oh, we have real Chicago style. I'm like, Chicago style? Or is it Chicago pizza? They're like,
Yeah,
oh, it's good. It's good. You'll like it. I'm like, all right. I tried it. I'm like, nah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Junk, garbage.
Motherfucker, I'm from Chicago. This ain't Chicago pizza. That's just what you're calling it so you can sell it. But this ain't
Exactly.
really.
This is bullshit. No. There ain't no wine taste in that sauce. Come on.
Oh man.
Yeah, MJ.
Damn you, Sublime. It's
I
your
got a
fault.
couple. I got a couple of my cousins'
Not my-
kids.
Wasn't me.
That just
What
got
people-
5 more years and I don't have to worry about that. I'll be retired.
Wrong way.
I get deployed daily.
Let's just say the travel. So I have more time to get on the YouTube when I'm traveling for a lot of it than I do when I'm back home. Because when I'm back home, I'm just like go. Because I don't work in the office much. I'm either working on a project, hanging out, petting goats,
Goats. What?
petting goats.
I literally zoned out there for about 5 seconds, and then I heard petting goats. I'm like, what the fuck is going on
I
here?
was looking at your face when that shit happened.
I want
was like, whoa.
to take one of the goats 4-wheeling, but I don't think that's going to be allowed.
Destroyer, welcome back. We have moved on to petting goats.
Already then.
Not
Picture
all
no
of us
pan
are
out.
petting goats.
Content's coming.
My stir stick.
Oh, there you go.
You,
And that's
you-
not my fault. That's Carmine's fault.
And,
one time
Carmine's in the chat saluting you when he sees you.
Yeah, it's always Carmine's fault. It's not my fault.
He's the shit.
Check your phone, homegirl.
Check it out. All right, let me go back. Where's Mobster?
What stuff?
Oh,
No, Silverback. I'm
MJI
guessing
was
she can't.
watching the Jarhead build. All right. Oh, you
Oh,
want
is
to know
he?
all the specs? It's in there. Yeah. Let's back up a couple.
I'm assuming
you-
that's a no, but I just wanted to put it up there. You saw that, Jamie?
What? Yeah.
Say
assuming
kick
that's
ass
a
and
no.
take names. An amount of names.
Yeah.
Well, when I started the stream, apparently I did stuff with tools. So
And everybody said the main question is, what tools was she using?
Well, hey, you know.
Hey, so I seen you got some big updates coming for the Dart.
Yes,
Don't-
sir.
You don't need to tell us now when your video is gonna be out.
Well, that was part of the question on that survey. Do you want to see it on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday? Or the other one, I don't know. I always put a dumb answer at the end, and usually that wins. But
Shit,
put a
whatever's
dumb
better-
answer on there.
Whatever's a better day for you.
I'm
Just
checking
releasing
to
on whatever's
see
a better day for you.
what most subscribers are free to watch, because I like to be on there with you guys when you see it the first time and go, hey, comment if you have questions during the video of why or what.
What I've found, and I'm not a creator and I don't upload, but what I've found is most of the big channels, and if you look like SRC, SRC Garage, big channels like that, they'll post in the afternoons when it's time for everybody to get off work and go home. Because that way most people are at home at that time and they watch.
Now, I've done that, and I've done it at noon. I've done it at 1. I've done it at 3 my time, which is 6 East Coast. And probably about 3 o'clock for me, my time, because everybody that watches, a lot of people are either Midwest or out in the East. And I get a better view count about 3 o'clock my time, which is 6 or 7 everybody else's time.
Silverback, I finally caught on. Sorry, I played the 10mm.
Yeah, you're 3 hours behind me.
Just on that one comment. I've been doing all right.
Waze Coatings. Yeah, party people.
Hey, what's up, Waze?
No
Easy
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I did see the new goat. Then I saw the chicken on. Oh wait, I saw the chicken too.
Goats and chickens.
You saw the chicken on Carmine channel?
Well, one of the chickens was riding the goat. It was just like perched
Oh
up.
no,
on the
okay.
It was cute. And then I saw the new goat because an unfortunate thing happened to one of the goats. Had like a kidney infection, unfortunately. But now so goats are social, so they gotta have 2, right? So get another goat, and yeah, so now it's all hunky dory again. So we got 2 goats, and next thing you know, a chicken's riding a goat, and things are normal. Yeah.
Feel like an elephant riding a piss ant.
I saw a couple of emus at an estimate.
What?
Seriously, dude, I got video of it. The guy had a freaking huge piece of open land next to this huge ass house that he had. I'm walking over to see the detached garage, and right next to it are 2 huge freaking emus walking around.
Now these goats act like humans, and they're so cool. I want to take one of them like 4-wheeling with me, because I think it would be funny showing up to a off-road event with a goat in your passenger seat.
I would love to have a goat. I'd chuck him right in the car with me. Just drive around. Huh?
Yeah, the goat passed away. Unfortunately.
Goats are awesome. Goats are
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh man.
These are the pygmy goats, but unfortunately one passed away.
Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. I like the fainting goats. I wouldn't mind having one, just because when you get mad, you could yell and it would fall down. You'd be like, I feel better. I yelled so loud, I blew the goat over.
That's the right kind of goat to have, MJ.
Ones that scream like humans.
What do you need
Oh,
a
yeah.
soundboard for this story? You got them all down.
There was this one goat.
I
There
gave
was
it to
one
Dan.
goat- There's this one goat, and actually, it's by the new property, Sam, and I already showed 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 Mama, and like they're like the balls are so huge, they're almost dragging on the freaking ground. I cannot make this up. You just like look at it, you have to look twice, and then I just like creeped up to it, zoomed in, took a picture, and sent it to Mom.
And yeah, I said, I got a goat. It's a 68.
Hell yeah, those are awesome. As long as it's a judge.
What about the 74s? The last, very, very last years.
Not for me.
It's just hard to find parts for.
Carmod, did your chickens get delivered yet?
Yeah, he said he's got 22 chickens.
Okay, I knew they were buying
Nice.
chickens. I just didn't know if they've been delivered to his house yet or not.
Yeah, I think he was posting with them on Instagram, like having them in the house and stuff.
Be ready to clean up shit because I grew up on a farm. We had tons of chickens and turkeys, and dude, I have shoveled so much chicken shit in my life. I'm done with it.
So I see he's bought me a lot of bitches.
Sam, we know whose job the chicken shit shoveling is, right?
Inside joke.
I mean,
Which one?
Yeah, 74 is like a Nova. MJI is right. Yep, just like a Nova.
my friend had two 74 GTOs, one automatic, one manual. And the funny thing is that motor out of the 174 is now on a 73 square body.
Well, still, you can't do too much with 230 horse.
No.
Anything after about 72, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I could take a 4-cylinder out of anything, and they're more powerful. Easy now. You got neckers. Okay, we had a thing we called neckers habagitis. Okay, made up word, made up term. But when you took a drink and it was too strong, that's neckers habagitis. That's what it's called. Just so you know.
She actually did that earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This stuff is like jet fuel, and I got to drink.
Two of those earlier.
It's one of those things you just got to do. You just got to drink it, right? And then later on, I'll play like death metal, and then I'll be texting Sam, and she'll be like, "You're drunk." I'm like, "Yes," but it's okay.
You have to let go once in a while. You got to get it out. See, I have a dog, and she is very hyper. And you got to get the wiggles out, right? Like, make the dog run around and do stuff. And that's how we all are. We have to get our wiggles out. So get your wiggles out.
This one time, Sam witnesses, poor her.
Sam, get on the panel. Sam, click the button. Get on the panel.
Nah,
just tell her. Tell her what's going on.
She's fine. She's fine.
I agree, Victor.
I got so drunk that I didn't even understand what I was saying.
What's up, Will?
How you doing, brother?
And she's looking at me like, and then the other girl's looking at me like, what did you say? And I'm trying to have a conversation. We're playing a game, and I don't even understand what I'm saying.
Motherfucker said Sammy.
But yeah.
Yeah, Silverback. Good memory, Silverback. That's right. It was. She's seen
the drunkest of drunk of me, and very few people see that because usually I drink alone.
Oh, by myself. You know what I drink alone?
Silverback, I'm surprised you hadn't had them over on the casting couch filming a video.
I'll blare like Cradle of Filth or Slipknot like in my hotel room and just continue to drink and drink.
Anything that had to do with the stripper, Silverback wasn't going to forget about it.
Hell
do what?
Hell no.
Will you?
No, Will. The guy named Will that came in.
Yeah.
Not you.
Will
He's not
the
saying anything. He's saying Will the Thrill. This guy was dating a stripper.
Yeah. He's asking me to still date her.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with strippers.
You don't know. Some of them make freaking awesome ass money.
Crazy money. As long as it ain't my kid, because I'll punch.
Especially the drunk moments when I'm trying to do car shit.
Hey, pull that one up.
Which one?
Sam's got a good one over there. OMFG. Yeah, the drunk moments with Jamie, y'all. Oh, I can't imagine.
Oh, she's been a part. We've seen some drunk moments here on the live streams.
Yeah.
We was on here one night and she just fucking passed out.
Oh man.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, I think.
Yeah. It's the legal way of getting into an altered state of mind. So.
There you go.
Oh, I gotta get these. Oh, you know what time it is, Salty, right?
Yeah, skunk time.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
Oh yeah, I hope you do get have a.
Shut up.
Oh, I hope that something runs right up your leg.
10mm time? No.
No.
Not too long ago, he went outside to take his dog out. His fucking dog got sprayed by a skunk right there at the back door.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Hey, he was on the phone with Mr. Mach one night later, and he went to take the dogs out. The fucking skunk was right there and started chasing his ass.
Dude,
he got off the phone with Mr. Gary. Called me. He goes, "Salty, you won't believe what the fuck happened when I went to take my dogs."
Dude, listen to this, okay? One of the skunks was probably rabid, okay? So normally when I go out there, it's just one. I shine a flashlight on it, it sees the light, it runs the other way. I could take my dogs out. Now, that one night I went out there was two full-size skunks out there. I shine the light. One of them does what it normally does and just freaking walks away. The other one freaking doesn't even flinch and just keeps going about his business, sniffing around and stuff. Eventually, he starts looking at the light, and then he go about his business, and he start looking at the light more. And eventually, he said, "You know what? I'm going to that light." And he starts walking towards me. And then when he gets about 20 feet from me, he gets into a little bit of a jog. And I know how far skunks can spray. I'm like, I'm out of here. But because I already had one of my dogs, he was out to the left. The skunk was to the right. So yeah, it got pretty crazy.
No.
He chased me, and then I basically went around the front, brought my dog in the front of the house, and never saw him that night. Thank God.
Karma, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
What's up, brother?
Just got done eating a PB&J.
What? Wait, what?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, PB&J. Okay.
That's just like this one. That's just like this one time. Got a blue heel. Well, Sam has a blue healer.
I have a red here.
And he ran out to the fence line and just started barking, and then you shine the light over there. There's like 7-8 hogs at the feeder, and it just like so many hogs, and just feeding them.
I'll be right back, Sublime.
Sorry about that. I was looking at other comments and didn't even see what was going on. I took care of that.
Be right back, fellas.
Will the Thrill, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
But yeah, like Cody just barked at the hogs at the feeder, and
Victor says I can't stand Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, I bark at the moon once in a while.
Mobster, what's going on, brother? How you been, man? I ain't talked to you in a while.
Hey, you know me, living the dream.
Oh no, I see what you're living. I get it.
I know. I got
the shit out of that car.
What are you talking about?
I don't think I've seen that car without the tires spinning.
What are you talking about? The friggin' Shelby?
Yeah.
No.
How about that little burnout, small one he did in front of the hotel?
Yeah.
Well, that's because I had to get rid of the tires on it. I was getting new tires the next day.
Well, that's one way to do it.
I mean, if
That's
someone was going to look, if I was going to buy you a brand new set of tires for your car, I mean, what would you do?
Yep. Same thing.
Yep.
So yeah, we burned the tires up down in Tennessee, and then I got new tires in Tennessee, and then we went out, did a little street racing with the Shelby and the GTR. You know, having some fun.
Mexico, right?
Yeah, I had some guy in a Camaro SS do a racer flyby on Shelby and I when we were driving the GTR on Friday.
Oh.
So I let him go do his thing, and then about 5-6 miles up the road, I caught back up to him because he slowed down. So I told Shelby, I said, "Hey, watch this." So I pulled up next to the dude at like third gear at about 6,000 RPM, and rolled down the window and looked right at him and was like, "You want to go now?" And I just tapped the gas in the GTR a little bit and just looked at him, and he didn't want no part of it. I just shifted back into 6th gear and just slowly moved on my way. I was like, "That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I thought."
Oh yeah.
So actually, Sam witnessed this. So I was having a hard time getting this fuel injection to work, and I had the programming all wrong. As soon as you fire up IAC, opens throttle blade, and it just goes. It just like 4,300 RPM max out, and I nearly knocked my push rods off my rockers. And she come out like looking at me like I did, like I blew the Jeep up or something. You didn't.
It's fine. It's a Jeep. They run.
Yeah, we were. I took my dad to the Telegraph cruise that we had going on this past weekend, and we're
Nice.
cruising around and we're making some laps. We got the friggin' GT500. We're cruising around, and we're at a red light, getting ready to make a left, right? So we go to make the left-hand turn, and the dude in this is next to me in this old school Camaro, like a '80s Camaro.
Yeah.
We go around the turn, man. He friggin' punches it, dude. I was like, well, I can't pass up a good opportunity to whoop a Chevy's ass. So I friggin' punched it, blew right by him, scared my dad half to death. It was a good time.
Whenever you can make your dad pee a little, it's always a good time.
Right? Right?
All the times they did that shit to me when I was a kid, guess
Yes!
what? Payback, brother. When
I
they
told
didn't
him that
say
too.
nothing to you and you're like spacing out, staring at a cow or something on the side of the
Right.
road and they hit
Yep.
it, you slam your head and you're like, what the hell?
Yep. The best part about it was we got done hanging out all day Saturday after going to the drag strip and doing all kinds of stuff. And he says to me, I'm getting used to the Shelby. It doesn't really scare me anymore. And I'm thinking, man, you really need a ride in the GTR.
There you go.
Oh man, I don't have all the fun fast car stories. My dad has 2 Mustangs. One's a Super Snake Shelby, and then the other is a GT. It's got a big ass Whipple on it, and it needs a new transmission because that it's a manual. And it's a 2020. That car cannot handle the transmission cannot handle the power of that motor.
Well, yeah, it's an M282.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know the whole
G82, where
nomenclature.
the hell it is.
Teddy, go on.
I got my transmission from Silver Sport Transmissions. I'm sure you've heard of them. Silver Sport Transmissions. They told me that I need this like super kit. It's like basically a big. I guess it's like a 60/40 or something. So if I end up taking ownership of this car, which I don't really have interest in, but my dad's losing interest in the Mustang, so he just keeps them in a garage and just doesn't do anything with them. I go home to PA and I just drive them every once in a while. And so it needs a new transmission to really unleash all the power that car has. Have you ever heard of Lebanon Ford in like
Yep.
Indiana?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they sell.
There's one
freaking
also.
pretty
There's one in.
supercharged cars.
There's one out in Jersey too.
So he ordered this car to be like all the Gucci power and like I'm gonna build this the way, and they give you warranty, and it's got XYZ horsepower, and he drove it home from Lebanon to Pennsylvania, Lebanon Ford to Pennsylvania, and then like as like time goes on, it's like something feels different in the transmission. Like it's like I don't know what, but it feels different. So I drive this car and I'm like no, don't unleash the power of this car too much. You gotta nurse this car because it needs something. It needs a little bit more strength behind the let's just say that. I can feel something's quite not right in the transmission. Like it's got like a parasitic vibration when you get on it. Like
Yeah, our girlfriend like
things
that
are
once.
things are separating. Like the gear lash is separating from like I don't know. It's just needs to be swapped out. But hey, he won't listen to me. I'm an idiot, so I'm just his daughter.
Not at all. No, the thing is, that's a common issue is because people build the motor and don't think about the transmission or the rear end or the drive shaft. Like the entire rest of the drive line, they don't think about. And I don't care if you bought a car like the last car I had, the Challenger I had, 485 horse, 475 foot-pounds of torque. The transmission was rated up to 500. Like if I do anything, I'm ready to blow the transmission. Now it did have really good axles. It had 43 spline axles. That was fine. But everything in between was going to explode if I put power into that car. And most people do that. Whether it's a Ford, Chevy, I don't care, insert name here. They only rate it because why would they build it for 700 horse if it's only a 400 horse motor? The manufacturer will not do that for you.
Well, I told my dad that if he was interested in keeping this car. Oh, so get this. He says, "Oh no, I don't want you to have it. That's too much power for you. You can't handle that car. You don't know what you're doing with that car." I'm like, "Dad, I drove this car. I drove all your fast cars. I drove your fast cars when I was young and you were traveling away and never home for your child. And I drove all your cars and you didn't notice. You didn't notice to check the odometers when I come back."
It's like the liquor bottles. Yeah, right there, Mom.
I'm like,
look like you ate peanut butter.
I'm like, "Dad, you need a new transmission, okay? And I'll do you one a favor. I'll put that transmission in. I'll put that transmission in for you because you have a lift in your garage, and I will gladly put the transmission in there for you.
Shit,
Free
give me a
of
lift.
charge."
I'd be excited.
I'm like, "Dad," and I'll tell my dad, I'm like, "This is not child labor law anymore. I will put this in for you.
You all right there, Mom?
And you will like it."
Guaranteed.
But
Oh boy.
but I told my dad you have to buy the transmission because it's a
Hold on.
penny.
They're expensive as shit.
No, I really do like his black car. The Shelby Super Snake is actually going to me, but I really like his black car because I don't want to take the Shelby out. And it's like it's a collector. I just don't want to take that out. Like his black car means not much to him, and he just beats the crap out of it, and he's gonna ruin the transmission, and then he's gonna get pissed, but he's starting to fall out of the whole Mustang thing and going into like camping, and I just don't see myself buying a house to take away from my house to go park it in a park to go. I mean, I do for a sense, and it's fun, and I got really big into camping. Well, actually, I got really big into camping with Sam and learned a lot.
Say, being in the military, I think you'd be like, yeah, let's get the hell away from everybody.
That's why I already live in the woods.
What bugs me?
That's why I want to live in the woods.
Yeah, I live in the woods, man. I'm surrounded by 200-foot tall pine trees.
What bugs me the most is my dad said that the car is too much for me, and that just I don't have an ego, but
Don't
when
tell me I can't.
I'm like, that's what I feel like, Dad. I've been like, you have no clue of my life because you've never been there half the time. I have a good sense of what's going on, and you have no clue what I've done as a child, except for the fact that I got brought home by the cops after curfew for street racing, and it's not even in your car.
So who knows more about cars, you or your dad?
That would be that. I'm not conceited like that, so I don't want to answer that.
I know you're not. I know you're not, but I'll tell you right now, I know you know.
I will say that the 3 weeks I was there about 2 years ago, I put a Subaru together from a shell to turnkey in 3 weeks using an 04, an 05, 17 drivetrain, and an 02 front clip, and I stitch weld the whole front clip to that car. And he watched me do it, and he's just like,
Damn it. I gotta get my thing adjusted here. I'm trying this new base that Funky gave me. It's hard to work. I gotta get it set
I know
up
when
for
it's
it.
hanging to the right, you got to shift it sometimes.
oh yeah. So Sam is right. Apparently there was a baby goat that got sacrificed one night, and it was very disturbing. It was like,
So yeah, MJI, I seen your comment. Yeah, I gave Boosted a hell of a ride in the GTR. He
If you scared Boosted, then you did something.
That GTR will make every fiber in your body think you're about to die.
yes.
It's one thing to ride in a fast rear-wheel drive car. It's different to ride in a precision
all-wheel drive.
Yes. All-wheel drive. Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
Changing.
I rode in a Tesla Plaid. I understand, and I don't
Right
like electric cars.
Right.
But, dude,
it's like an adult
9-second car.
It's an adult RC car.
It is. It's exactly.
Yes.
I always call them a golf cart. Sorry, it's a golf cart on steroids.
Yeah,
Brilliant
listen,
idea, but
she knows what goes on in life. Now, one day, I'm gonna. No, the funny thing is, one day Sam will drive that car.
Drive it, Sam.
But she's gonna ruin my clutch
Nala,
first.
what's up, girl? Good to see you,
No,
Nala.
No,
I'll probably
Sam's
never
gonna-
visit you again, but it's nice knowing you. Cute kitty. Yeah, I hope to make a trip out there this friggin' winter to drop off my blower to Joker's Performance and get it ported.
There you go.
The only problem with the 500 is it's too slow.
Really?
The GT500.
Yeah, it's way too slow.
Well, this is a 12, but it's got the Super Snake done. It's like dyno to like 780 something, I think. I have to ask my dad. But he never drives it. I mean, it's like 2012 and it's got like 13,000 miles on it.
Speaking of Super Snake, I got to take a break.
He actually picked me up from deployment. So
that's my fault too, isn't it?
I'll wait till Destroyer comes back. But the story of the Super Snake, right? I'll wait till he gets back.
Mine's more like a millipede.
It has to do with deployment, and I just get out from the airport, and he sits in the passenger seat. And mind you, I have not driven something like this in like almost a year, and I just get back from deployment. I mean, bags are in my hand, all military gear. We throw it in the back of this, in the trunk of his car. He's like, "You drive home."
Wow.
It's like riding a bicycle. I can drive anything. Just give me the goddamn keys.
And I'm just like,
Give me the goddamn.
I hear you. That's it.
Look, anybody who's ever been in a car with me knows I can freaking drive.
and Dad's like,
I mean,
Dad's
not
like,
worth a fucking anything else, but I can drive a goddamn car.
and so I just gotten back from Afghanistan. Dad's like, damn it, Jamie, let this thing rip. Don't, Grandma.
Don't be paw-pawing it now. You better get it, girl. God damn it.
And I looked at him. I'm like,
Get
okay,
it.
fuck, right?
Slap that ass.
And yeah, that car was way too much for me at that point. I got nervous. I'll be honest. I got nervous. Okay.
No, don't bitch out now.
It got loose. Okay. It was like I said, like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. It got loose.
Ooh.
But that's fun though. Running hot dogs
Mhm.
down hallways, that's fun.
Mm-mm. Till you reach the tight spot. Then it gets good.
Me and Carbon think so much alike.
But now my
Y'all's chat was boring as shit till I got here.
Oh my God.
Had to liven that
hey,
shit
be
up. Huh?
careful. I got my sister here, so
She'll be fine. I'll be nervous to see Car Mob on a bike. Would be like a motorcycle? No, I don't ride motorcycles, man. I would kill myself and probably somebody else.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm a grandma driver.
I blow horns at the grandmas.
Yeah, I
Tell 'em
can't
get
drive
the fuck out of the
55.
way.
You just said
I do not drive like that. Okay. Like I drive a.
like that. Yeah. Who made you angry, Jamie?
Every moment is like
Whoa.
deployment, right? Every moment's like deployment. You just gotta pretend that everybody's out to get you, right? Drive like that, it'll be fine. I didn't drive like that.
That's why I like driving fast cars with really good brakes, because you're just an obstacle in my way and I can get around you real fast.
That's right.
That's why I drive Jeeps.
Those are, well, at least you don't drive a van.
Still, a Jeep is like an obstacle.
Yeah, but Jeep people aren't that bad. You get behind someone who drives a Prius or a friggin' full-size van, you know you're screwed.
Like the Yukon. Remember the Yukon? It's like a boat. Oh my God.
I already told Shelby, I said, your first car is going to be a friggin' short box F-150, EcoBoost F-150. I said, this way you can't haul a lot of people around. If someone runs into you, I know you're going to walk away, and you can haul ass in that thing.
That's right.
Wait, which vehicle did you say, Bob?
I want to get her boosted truck, but with an EcoBoost.
Oh, okay.
Short cab, regular cab F-150 EcoBoost.
Yeah.
You know, she can still tinker with it. We can put some work into it, make it a little faster for her. But I don't got to worry about her riding around in an SUV with like 7 friends in it. They're all screaming and yelling and putting their makeup on. She's got a pickup truck. It's going to be her and one other person. That's it.
And everybody's texting at the same
Growing
time.
up, we had an expedition, a first gen expedition in '97, right? And I did the exact same thing. I turned 16, got my license, drove it, took all my friends in it because I drove single cab pickup trucks or Willie's Jeep to school every day. And once I got the family vehicle, and I just like took everybody with me, like under the sun, and it was just like a party.
You ain't got to
I
worry
like
about
the
that, Mob. I
parties.
tell you how you can solve that riding around with a bunch of people. Just get her an old 4-door Maverick. She won't have nobody riding with her.
Or like an old like 50s Edsel.
No, I want to get her a friggin' pickup truck, 4-wheel drive. This way it goes through the winter and stuff.
Absolutely. Smart
But
idea.
yeah, man, like a little, my dad bought me a regular cab F-150 for my first vehicle. And that was smart, man. You could only haul 2 friends at a time. You know, it was terrible on gas, so you didn't want to drive it too much. It was a good time.
Hey,
Yeah,
get
but-
her a fucking get her. Sorry.
God dang, boy.
I
Calm
about
down.
spit. I
There are
about spit.
children in the chat.
Damn, he dropped the F-bomb. That's the first.
I know, man.
Sorry, I don't ever say that. Get her a freaking
Time
Ford
out.
Ranger.
He's coming around to
Fucking
our
Ford
side.
Rangers.
I am not buying her no goddamn Ford Ranger.
Hopefully,
Hey.
I'll be getting a Ford Ranger soon.
Get it, son.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
ain't paying for it.
Nope, my boss is. But it'll be a Lariat, I can tell you that.
So, Brian,
So,
will you ever buy yourself a truck?
Well,
No.
yeah, dude, if I had money rolling out my ass, I'd have a freaking diesel F-250 and a nice enclosed trailer. Of
You
course.
do have money
So,
rolling out
funny-
your ass. You
funny
own a
thing you
Suzuki
talk about
500.
Quit buying hacky sacks.
Lives in a
Just like
5,000
Funky
square
says, I'm
foot
car
condo.
poor.
Like
Like
I said,
Funky
funny thing you
says,
talk about
I'm car
Ranger.
poor.
I'm car poor.
like I said, stop buying hacky sacks, and you can afford.
Oh
a truck.
my God. It's not
So-
like this. It's a one-time fee, Salty.
We had this Ranger as a yard truck, and it had a Perkins diesel in it, and it was slow as fuck.
But evidently, your doctor didn't like you. According to you, gives you a softball on one side and a fucking wore-out hacky sack on the other.
Oh my god!
That's what you said.
No. You see, you're trying to pull a RAV4 here and put words in my mouth, and that
Uh-oh.
ain't gonna happen, okay? I said that there's either one or the other. Either she has hard, like 12-inch softballs, or hacky sacks that are like broke in. Not one on each side. What do we got there?
Well,
Hold
I
on, hold
mean,
that up
so
again.
I do know this. I do know this stripper that had a fake breast deflated. And it was one.
Oh, there you go.
I hate when that happens.
party.
You got that gimpy looking boob. I mean, you know,
Oh,
you gotta
man.
get that right.
Gippy looking move.
Left turn, Clyde.
Fix that.
Thanks, Salty.
Put some pad in that bra. Hide that
Yeah.
shit.
Look, I got an air pump out back. Where's the fucking where's the attachment
There
at?
you go.
How many PSI is this?
That's right.
With a more bicycle pumps, you just stand on and pump. How many pumps do we get to where you?
Where are we putting water in? I got a faucet down the street.
Damn right.
Oh, some saline.
Saline. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, if silicone pops, it gets poisonous, right?
Right.
I mean, you can get saline at the local drugstore. So I mean, as long as you got a way to get it in there.
Well, there's that.
There's always
Like-
fucking. Hey, there's always fucking fixing flat.
There you go.
How about great stuff?
Oh my god! I gotta pee now. That's
What is that green goose shit you can spray in
just
the
the
wheel?
image. I just got a very,
Yeah,
I got
slime
very, I got a very disturbing image. Fix a flat.
That'll happen on these big jobs.
That will.
shit. Yeah.
This is a big job. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Before I have a busted radiator, I gotta pee.
Woo! Yeah, you better handle
Oh. Where?
that. We don't want no cleanup on aisle 9. Go handle
As long as you cleaning it up, you can bust your radiator all you want. I don't care.
That ain't mine.
that.
All right, there, Silverback. You take care,
Good,
buddy.
Silverback.
I guess the fix your flat, run him off.
Run him right off, man.
Silverback, take care, sir. Thanks for coming in, man. You have a good night, man.
Oh,
Or
dude.
good morning at this point.
Well, this is fun, fellas.
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I got to get up in the morning for work, too.
Sucker.
Yeah.
As do I. As do I, man.
I got to work 16 hours tomorrow, so I got to go home, sleep fast, and come back to work.
We think about
You look like you're tired already, man.
Nah, I'm just messing around with you guys.
we think
Yeah.
about that thing sitting behind the destroyer there, Carmel.
It looks like a Mustang.
That's correct.
He
What's
finally
in it?
joined the Ford family.
Temporarily, probably.
No,
It's a force. It's a 2.3 turbo.
I don't think he'll be like boosting and
That's
sell
a
it
lie.
3 weeks later.
Nice try. I ain't that freaking blind. Small block or big block?
Man of War 427.
Okay, 427. All right,
Yeah.
nice.
It's a small block boarding stroke.
Right.
It's small block. I know it's small block, but
I heard the Mantle War shit, and I heard 427. I just didn't know if it was a big block or small block.
It's basically
Now,
the same
is it
thing you
small?
got. Car Mob said it's just a bigger board. It's based on the 351, where yours,
Oh,
is,
nice.
based on, where yours is based on the 302.
I
The
love them
smallest-
bored out on them big jobs.
It's
So
a
the
thick
smallest,
wall.
like one you can change the cylinder sleeves in, or
So are we looking at like a 9-second car, 8-second car, 8th mile car? What are we looking at?
So a quarter mile, no nitrous, which it has a capability of 400 horsepower shot of nitrous on it. It has induction solutions plate. It runs 990s on motor.
Nice.
The parachute is on the back. If you look, I think I posted a little video with the parachute on it, the wing and everything.
and it can be driven on the street.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it don't even need the 400 shot to get into the 8.
Just daily drive it. Say screw it, just daily drive and have fun with it.
What the hell fun would that be?
As long as you're swiping the credit card for the gas, he'll drive it. It's
Daily
everything.
drive it.
If you're looking for you are in the
$7.50
wrong
a
channel.
gallon.
Daily driver.
$7.50 a gallon for
That's
116.
yeah. That's 7 miles per gallon.
Hey,
$7.50
at
a
7
gallon, that's
miles
cheap.
per gallon. Get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
That's cheap. $7.50 a gallon.
So the
116 here is $13 a gallon.
Well, I'm getting it through the guy who owned the car through his, well, I won't even say what he does, but he works for a company that gets discounts. Let's just say that.
The
So I
same
wonder.
here.
The funny thing is, like, I wonder if you can run like tune a motor for 100 load lead, which is avgas airplane fuel.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be because when I used to fly, I was getting avgas for like $4.60 a gallon as 100 octane on load lead. And I'm wondering.
I get ab gas from eating at McDonald's, so that's free.
You ain't lying.
Sorry, I had to. You gave me a softball. If I didn't hit that thing, it was gonna sit there.
Like a deflated softball, or like a,
No, like a well used hacky sack.
Yeah.
Salty can't even come up with a phrase.
Hell,
I've never seen Salty with lots of words.
Like a nutty
It's like-
professor titty.
There you go.
God. That's too funny. Be good, Victor. Oh, you had not. Oh, Silverback's had not. Sorry, I'm reading. Sorry.
Yeah,
catching
but
up on
not
that.
right behind the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
so
there's
Sam likes
a guy
y'all. Sam thinks y'all are cool.
I'm
Oh, there
sorry.
you go.
Sam, you're cool.
Thumbs up, Sam.
Welcome to the crazy.
Y'all cool.
You hadn't
It's
seen
like
us on
comedy.
the
It's like a comedy show.
you hadn't seen us in rare form yet.
I mean, she's not all uppity up in the car stuff, which is understandable, but the comedy and the banter and it's just very it's
The shit
funny.
talk.
We like to have fun.
She just needs to ride in a fast ass car. She'll become a car girl then. That shit's addicting.
Mob, your eyes are just killing me over here.
I know, man. They got like damn fucking 2-inch bags under them.
Like,
You know, he has the camera so close, he almost looks like one of the Muppets.
Yes. What's that one that used to stand behind the wall and look over the wall?
like Wilson and Home Improvement.
Exactly.
Home Improvement.
Dude, he
Well,
looks time
well, Tim.
slotted. He
Well,
looks
Tim.
time slotted. Oh my god. That is
So
funny.
the funny thing is,
He has a safety book behind him. That's good.
Hey, Karma, you look how I feel, bro.
He's got an OSHA book behind him.
He's like, no, when I get off work, I'll feel that same way, fucker.
He'll be like, yeah, you wait till I catch up with you.
Right?
so I can tell you about all the OSHA violations I see in all these countries I go to.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Man, Ocean don't exist.
Later,
over
Victor. Have a good night,
there.
buddy.
Victor, take care, buddy.
I will
Lefty
take
came in. What's up,
I
Lefty?
will take a picture tomorrow of yeah.
Man,
So-
it ain't illegal till you get caught.
Exactly.
A forklift lifting a piece of a scaffolding so that people can wash windows. And there's no say it's just a forklift lifting. People just like
That
wash
shit
them.
used to happen every single day back in the day.
I spent time in Costa Rica, and trust me, No, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Thank you. Do what you do. That's fine. Not me. Not that I have never done that, but no, I'm good.
Oh man, this one was a rare one.
Sublime is a rare one.
Shh. Just let it
So now you do know Sublime. When Carmod goes to Vegas next year or for his next vacation, you know you're gonna have to go out there to see Destroyer.
I go see Destroyer every time I go out there.
No, what
No
I'm
one
saying,
does.
I'm saying
Oh my
Sublime is gonna have to meet you out there next time. Since Destroyer came up and seen him, now Sublime's got to go repay the favor.
Oh, don't get that going because he'll need a week of vacation.
Yep. Minimum.
Yeah, but you've already done your Vegas trip for this year, hadn't you? Arizona trip for this year, Carmod, right?
Yep, I went down there earlier this spring.
Yeah. So Sublime just has to make sure that
Vegas.
he plans it for next year so he can go with you.
So I'm about to go out to Long Beach, right? I don't know if there's anybody out in Cali.
I'm sorry if you got to go to that state.
I'm sorry.
I got to go to Long Beach for like 17 days. Like, I'm going to go stir crazy.
I'd go start crazy going across the state line in that shithole.
But, I mean, there's people I got to meet up with. But, geez, I'm not looking forward to that crap. Like, seriously. I don't want to go to Long Beach for 17 days.
Oh,
I don't even want to go to a short beach.
A short beach.
But I'm just not looking for. I literally had to make the reservations today for it. And I'm like, and I'm doing this, and I'm calling the hotel, and I'm making these reservations, and I'm like, shaking my head.
Like your best reservation for your best short beach, please.
Yep.
How short would you like it, ma'am? Well,
I try not to laugh at my own innuendos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sam can calm, but
Destroyer, you still with us?
I mean, it technically is the summer. It's out of school and it's all that stuff. It'll be all right. I would. I'd take her. But then she would get to meet the people I actually work with, and then she'd be like, "No,
Yep,
it's
I
not.
should have stayed home.
It's not cool." Yep, it's exactly what she would say.
Yeah, they're
Like,
dead. How do you work with these people?
like you put up with this for like almost like 15 years of this stuff. Nope, I can't do this. Mm-mm.
Hey, man, it's a choice everybody makes.
I'm doing
Yep,
it for
life's full of
insurance.
choices. Make some good ones.
I'm just doing it for insurance.
as Marshawn Lynch said, I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I kind of like a lot of money.
I mean,
Hey, did you see that post I put on Facebook? I gotta work a lot of hours. I like expensive shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, that's the truth, though. You know what I mean?
It is the truth. I don't have cheap taste. And ain't nobody giving me free money, so it is.
well, I
what it
know
is.
somebody that's got like 6 boats. So
Better them than me, because you know what
Yeah.
vote stands for, right?
Mhm.
Break out another 1,000.
Yep, bust out another 1,000.
Bust out another 1,000, yeah.
I
Votes
would
are-
much rather be in the car
yeah,
hobby.
Sam knows what I'm talking about. There's someone that had like 6 boats,
What
right?
the hell you still doing up down Kermit, dude?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Fergie?
Mr. Booster Dick?
There you go, Mr. Ferguson.
Fergie's in here? What's up,
Boats are
buddy?
like
Yeah.
investment. Boats are like investments.
What's up, Boost Attic?
You
How
know,
doing,
you and that
buddy? Good
Kermit
to see
dude
you.
look just alike. That was a perfect shirt for you, man.
Oh my God. Should I give you the old?
see, you
Sam,
know
you
how
can
to do
hang,
it.
Sam, you can hang out at my house while I'm not there and watch over the 350 in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm sure any day at AutoZone is a rough day. If you got to work there, sometimes standing there stupid ass lines buying parts is a rough time.
Oh shoot! Alternator and starter died on the Mustang.
Oh,
hell.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's
that's
a
better than the
bummer.
motor.
That
Double,
sucks.
that's like a double whammy.
That sucks.
so the regulator caused both problems.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You get too much voltage, kill the starter and alternator same time.
Yep.
Would be a guess.
I had a diode go out. So I have a GM alternator.
Nailed it. You nailed it.
A 10 SI. I have a 10 SI, like charging all my crap, right? And I have a diode because I have a different ignition on my Jeep, right? So without the diode, you get the feedback voltage and the run on when I had the carburetor. So I had the diode, so when you kill the ignition, you actually kill it. The diode go bad, and then I got engine run on, and then it backfed voltage, and then it blew my solenoid up, which is weird. Burned it up. It's kind of very frustrating.
Oh yeah, the diode can create havoc.
Yeah, I want to get a mean green, like a mean green alternator, because I run
There you go.
I run a winch and I run an air compressor. Yeah, whammy. I run a lot of
You're
crap.
killing me, Carmine. You're killing me.
Oh, 2,000 watt system. Yeah, that doesn't help.
I have a
You put it
cassette
in full
player.
screen. Take him off full screen.
So Sam stole my my aux cable, so I've been left with like a cassette player.
I hate when that happens.
Hey, I still got a mixtape from the 90s that's pretty damn good.
Hell yeah, brother.
And now I don't want to play it because I'm worried because it's been in the heat out here. It may bust if I tried to play it, but you know.
So I got like really wasted one night. Parents weren't home and took the aux cord out of the Jeep, and we were just like blaring the home system out, and we were just it was a good night. So that was the night that I got a call from my boss like, hey, don't come into work tomorrow. And I looked at Sam. I'm like, it's game on.
Yeah, I would probably think so, Boost Addict. I would think so.
Oh,
probably-
I bet.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good, relaxing night. And then I got really, really drunk. It got really, really hot the next day, and I'm
Sounds like this too. Hey, it sounds like this time I was in Thailand.
Oh boy.
212s that hit really hard.
I knew as soon as you said Thailand, I knew this was going somewhere.
Look, most people won't get it.
I'm going to duck. I'm going to duck and cover on that one.
Thailand's not that bad. Thailand's not that bad. Singapore's not that bad. Indonesia, well, no. So this time in Jakarta,
So
I got
Singapore's okay.
I got food poisoning. I got food poisoning in Indonesia, right?
Well, that's why you don't eat the eggs that are outside.
Well, I made it. I made it.
Look, I've been to them
You,
places. I know
you
what's
say,
up.
okay, Sam, you say never again, but I'm a bad influence sister, okay? So we'll just love that. Anyway, so
this
I
one-
got, so I got food poisoning in Jakarta. So this was the same trip that I saw a forklift driving down the highway.
Don't hate the yellow snow.
A forklift picture a forklift driving down the highway. Yeah. So I nicknamed
Hey,
that
he had places to go.
I nicknamed that trip Jakarta be shitting me because I got food poisoning.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad.
Montezuma.
You gotta watch out for the Megs. I'm telling you.
Jakarta be shitting me. Because I was in Jakarta. I was actually at the Ritz-Carlton, and that was the hotel that goes off of the 8 for the minibar. That was the same time that one of those nights I got super drunk, just ate up the whole minibar, and that was expensive.
That's what
So
mob
was it explosive or controllable?
So you know those old like '90s commercial, the gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Yeah, you never
gotta go
know.
right now.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's right.
Picture a shotgun blast.
I got you, Mom. She got you all day.
Oh yeah, man, it went right through a screen.
Sam, you were like
Damn.
8 when that happened.
You dodged a bullet there, Sam.
You cleared.
10.
Clear.
No, you were about 10, I think.
Hey, kind of like when I fart sprayed boosted at the party at Mobs and cleared the whole garage. That
That's
was
not
hilarious. That was great.
That's awesome.
The best part was he just farted, so he thought he really smelled that bad.
A shark.
Yeah, Shard.
Sam will
I didn't
tell you.
fart. I think
Dude,
I started here.
he would not stop messing with Sublime, dude. He messed with Sublime so bad, Sublime wouldn't even come outside no more. He's like, these goddamn flies. He messing with me.
Sam
I
will
told
tell
Booster,
you.
I said, knock it off, man. So I went and I got the fart spray, and I was like, we're going to have a little fun with you.
Didn't you say you had like a little piece of grass to put in the back of
This
it?
one
Yeah,
time,
he had this like 6-inch piece of grass, and he kept waiting for Sublime to look straight, and he kept like touching his ear or his leg or his back of his neck or whatever, dude.
so this one time, one of my coworkers had these jelly beans, right? And he'd open the bag up and he'd leave the desk and he'd walk back and forth, right? So this was a pattern. So we got these jelly beans that tasted like shit, right? The nasty ones, and like the ones that had like grass and like spoiled milk and shit. And so we would like insert like 1 or 2 of these jelly beans and like a handful of the. We would just like watch him like go from like straight to like. It was like, and then he would be like so confused, and we kept putting these like nasty jelly beans mixing in his bag, and then like at one point he's like, "Am I having a stroke? Taste these jelly beans." So we just take a handful, and we know they're bad, and we just be like straight face, like, "No, they're good, and
There we go. That's the
he'd be
problem.
so
There we go.
confused. He would take a few more handfuls and be like, and then we had to like, the goose was up. We had to like explain. He's like, "I am never opening jelly beans in front of y'all again." And he was so mad. He was our superior officer, which is funnier, right? And so we're playing a joke on our CO. But no, it was pretty nasty and it was funny. Like,
Nose hairs look good.
no, Sam will tell you that I'm a very bad influence.
I can hear that.
I am the bad sister. There's the good sister, and she's
And there's
innocent.
you.
The bad sister, which. Sam said never ever again. I'm like, I'm not gonna even say anything about the drinking. I didn't see anything. Okay, whatever. Cheers, right? This is awful.
Schlancha.
This is awful. I don't know why I'm torturing myself with this, like I've done before on these live
Ooh, I
streams.
feel the Metamucil working. Yep.
I can't.
I for one.
So you need something I just stumbled upon.
He looks. Wait. Look.
The
He looks like
Bottle
the dude.
4000. What is that?
What
Is that
This
Fleet?
came Relight.
is that like?
Electrolytes.
Oh,
Yeah. So no, what you do?
Good shit.
No, what you do?
Fix you right up. You don't feel nothing the next day.
No, what? No, what you do?
yeah, I got a
And-
big nose, Sam. I don't want to show off too much.
And
Don't want to scare nobody.
Sam knows my tactics because so I would like I would
be
go to
offensive
bed
to
at like
minors, you never
midnight,
know.
right? I'd go to bed at midnight and I'd wake up at 4 to go do physical training. And Sam would be like, "Oh my God, I didn't even go to bed yet." And like, you're already up and you get up way too early and you just like go, like, it's the military shit. But so what? And I'd be drinking with like mom and it's okay. And just, so
He's in
I
the
would,
bucket.
Oh, he's got the smoochy woochies.
so I would be like,
Yummy, 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 yummy,
so the
yummy.
trick is to get like zero sugar sports drink to like replenish your electrolytes. You just like chug that, you get drunk, you're good. That's what you do. And I've already explained that once.
Oh,
I can't feel my legs, and I'm very, very, very drunk right now. That's bad.
Be right back, Splunk.
but hey, well, all right, hurry up.
You finna end it?
So
Time's done. He's cashed.
Sometime soon.
Like a big fat bull.
Sam wants to join in on the live, but I mean,
We'll save
maybe-
it for another night. I got to get up for work in the morning, so I got to end
He's
this
about
soon.
cashed. Hey,
Yeah.
I tried earlier and she balked. So hey, you got to hit that pitch when it comes in.
one
Yep.
night, yeah. No, she approves. She likes the people I hang out with on the internet now. So
The
I
goofballs.
apologize for my behavior. So
No worries.
you gained her approval.
There you go. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll
just
probably
slow
defend it
cars
here.
and shenanigans. That's all we do.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, Destroyer.
Later, little buddy. It's been fun. Bye.
Be good, Jamie. Don't get in trouble.
All right, later, Destroyer.
Later, y'all.
Jamie,
It's been a hell of a hoot, man. God dang, boy. It's a single bye.
Sam, thanks for coming in. Jamie, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
That's right. Goodbye.
All right. All right. Take
This
care, guys.
broadcast has ended.
Thanks for letting me join.
All right, thanks. Take care.
You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Goodbye.